team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I've come this way before, traveled through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold on me. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. No. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games we play can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta prove, Fight for millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a fight for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta prove.
Hey, Black Attack, what it do? Love is the word. JP, JQ, Birdman, what it do? Andrew Charles, KJ, Demetrius, Andy, DJ D. How am I doing, DJ? Am I all right? What's up, man? Team 57. What it do? K Sims, Zelly. Welcome to the show. I don't know if I've seen you before.
Welcome to the show.
AJ McCoy, man, jumped on me. Unique Don, how you doing, man? What's up, Harris? Taiwan Berryhill, man. How your son doing down there, man? In Kansas, man. Hopefully he doing well, man. I saw at the beginning of the year he was playing special teams. Got a few tackles, man. I'm watching them, man. I'm checking them out. Appreciate you, man. We're gonna play the trailer. Then Darwin Price is in the building, man. And we're gonna rock out and have a great time, man. Let me play the trailer really quick. Cut the music off, and we're gonna rock out. And here we go.
What?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
They said it was 15, man. Welcome to the show, man. I appreciate you, man. We got Darwin Price in the building. Let me set the stage, man. We gonna say 17-0, dog. I was in Atlanta, dog. I was in Atlanta, man. You got that leg injury, man. You'll be undefeated fighter right now, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing well, man. Totally appreciate you coming in here, man. And I just checked. Why you don't have no picture on your box rec, man?
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I can go put one in on there myself, right?
Yeah, you gotta put your picture up, man.
I'm gonna go hook it up. I'm gonna go hook it up.
Yeah, man. No, we totally appreciate it. It's fight week for you, man. How was camp and all that? How was camp? How long was camp? And sparring partners, etc., etc.
Camp was like 6 to 8 weeks, man. I'm always in camp, to be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how my career go. You know what I'm saying? Because they try to, catch me off guard at all times. I guess they look at me as like a B-side fighter, maybe the gatekeeper or something. You know what I'm saying? So on my end, I just have to stay ready. You know what I mean? So I'm always in camp, and but I got locked in about 6 to 8 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and camp been amazing. Like, it's been amazing. I've been working hard. I've been training hard. I've been real focused, and I'm just ready to, showcase my skills, man, to, whoever watching and supporting.
Yeah. How was your sparring part? How was your sparring for this camp?
My sparring was great, man. I had different sparring partners. I had a couple of guys to come straight forward at me, a couple of, Hispanics that was like coming straight forward to me, you know what I'm saying? Kind of guys that mimicked his same little style or whatever, kind of shorter than me. So camp was great, man. And then I also had help from Marquez's son, Raul Marquez's son.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was a great work, to be honest with you. So
yeah, I actually saw. Let's stay there. I actually saw Raul Marquez in camp with you. How was that? And how long was he in camp with you? Was he just there on sparring days, or did he actually play part and give you some intel and give you?
He was there towards the end of my camp, man. Was there for sparring days and and days I had to work with his son. He was real helpful, man. It's a pleasure to get words, motivation from a legend. You know what I'm saying? Raul Marquez himself,
Right.
and working with his son, Giovanni. Good dude, good people, and great personalities and great people to work with, man. It's always a pleasure learning from legends.
Mm-hmm. How did you transition from, because you were the standby opponent for the Robert Guerrero Victor Ortiz fight? How was the transition from being the stand-in versus now you're actually the opponent?
That being a stand-in, it was just kind of confusing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, if I was gonna fight or not. You know what I'm saying? It was like waiting the last minute to know if I was gonna fight or not. But I know I was ready, and it was a little change. It was like a change. I was going up to 147 to take that chance. You know what I'm saying, with Robert Guerrero or Victor Ortiz. But I know my skills and I know what I'm capable of. So I went ahead and took that risk and took that opportunity to if that's how I had to get in the door, that's how I was gonna get in the door.
Right.
So it was different because I never done that before. So it was different and it was kind of confusing. But
yeah, can you walk us through that process?
being a
Stand-in, yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And basically, man, you get flown out, man. They still took care of me, thanks to Al Heyman and them. They still took care of me. You know what I'm saying? They flew me out, and I was on standby the whole time. I didn't know what was going on. Honestly, I didn't know if I was gonna have to step in. I still had to get on the scale and weigh in. I didn't know if they was gonna put another opponent in front of me. I didn't know what was up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I was also the alternate for you guys and Melina. I mean, no, not Melina, but you guys and Madonna. So it was 4 different fighters that I had to mentally prepare for. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of frustrating and confusing, but I just knew I was gonna have to take a risk. So
right now you do have to make weight to get a check, correct? Is that
yeah?
Yeah,
I had to make weight, still had to weigh in and everything.
and then that's pretty intense, man. So what did you do the weekend, and what's the time frame? Because many of us don't know that, including myself. Like, what's the time frame in terms of them telling you? And in turn, is it literally till Saturday morning, or they tell you Friday that, oh, we're not going to use you? Thank you for
Yeah,
your participation or whatever.
I didn't find out till like the day of, like that they weren't gonna use me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They just stay on standby. That was the frustrating part about it. It was the last minute,
Mhm.
bro. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I know it's a part of the process. I don't know. In this sport, man, I work hard, I train hard. I know I belong in the top with the big dogs. I know I am one of the big dogs at the
Mhm.
140 class. But I just feel like luck ain't been on my side for my boxing career. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? But I feel like everything that's coming my way, I work for everything I get, and everything, all my victories and everything. I work for everything that come my way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting spoon fed. I ain't getting no back and none of that. I work for everything I get. Sponsors, everything. I go get my own sponsors, all of that. You feel me? And
Mhm.
I've been working my whole career. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. Right. You just said luck hasn't been on your side. Can you elaborate?
man, and like, some of these people, they got people backing them. You know what I'm saying? They got big sponsors. These guys fighting on TV every fight, you know what I'm saying? I get a fight like this, 19-0 guy. I'm 17-1 and my fight ain't on TV. I get a fight like Malik Hawkins and y'all put me on Showtime Extreme on the live stream, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, why they keep playing me like that? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, for what?
Well, you get this stop against what's his name? Jean Carlos Torres. Is that how you pronounce his name?
I don't even know how you pronounce it.
Tell us what you know about it. I know he got he has an 8-fight knockout streak. I do know that.
Down to me, man. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
it
Like,
doesn't. I know it doesn't.
I know he's strong. I know he comes straight forward, flat footed. And he better be ready for me because I'm a different animal. He ain't never been in the ring with nobody like me before.
Mm.
So I know he better prepare his mind if he think I'm a pushover. I think I'm a stepping stone. Like it's gonna be easy because he finna face a real fighter.
Right, right, right. What do you think are some of your great attributes?
Um, I'm fast. My jab, my footwork is pretty good. Um, I'm good with angles. You know what I'm saying? And just my heart, my work ethic, man. These fighters can't outwork me. Like, if you ask anybody, man, if you come to one of my training practices, I know you see the videos and everything, but that's how I work all day. That's how I work every session. Like, it ain't just for the videos. It's just I work hard every day,
Mm.
every day. Anything I do, I'm a hard work at it, and I'm gonna try to be the best at anything I do.
Right. What I noticed is you got good lateral movement. Did you play a sport prior to boxing, or was it just
Um,
God given?
I ran track,
Uh,
cross country, and I played a little football when I was younger, but I wrestled too. And that was it for real, just God given athletic ability.
what's the crossover between wrestling and boxing?
Wasn't really no crossover for real, man. In wrestling, it was like you wasn't punching. That was it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You had
Hmm.
to have good footwork and be strong too,
Hmm.
physically strong because you're wrestling with these guys. So, wasn't really a big difference. Same thing. You got to make weight and all of that. But it was pretty cool though. It was a good little experience for me. I liked wrestling, but it
Right.
wasn't really a big position though.
Right. Right. The 140 the 140-pound division's got a little bit of tension this week. You got this summer, Josh Taylor's the unified, undefeated champion. Tank Davis moved up. He's playing around between 135 and 140. He defeated Mario Barrios. You got Regis Prograis hanging in there. Mikey Garcia just lost a couple weeks. He says he's moving down to 140. Tell us some. How do you rank those fighters? First, I mentioned how do you rank them? Who's the best at 140?
Me.
I was See, that's I always got to say excluding yourself. Yeah.
I'm my biggest supporter. I'm the
Uh-huh.
best at 40, and I'm standing on that.
Fact. Who's second best?
Um, I like Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? He pretty good. He pretty solid. He got some dog in him. You know what I mean? Mikey Garcia, I feel like he kind of on the edge right now. You know what I'm saying? That last performance didn't look too good. He better stay out of my way. I'm gonna tell him that. I like Regis, but you know what I'm saying? I like all those fighters. You know what I'm saying? They all did something in their career. They all got some solid wins and some solid fighters. But I don't want to give them too much credit because I want my opportunity. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying? I'm looking for my opportunity. You know what I mean? I support good talent. They all talented. And I feel like I belong in that pool
hmm.
with the
Yeah,
big shark.
facts. I will get back to that. But you had a fight scheduled against Richardson Hitcherson. What happened there?
He pulled out 4 days for the fight.
Wow.
Never heard nothing back. Nobody publicized that or nothing. But he pulled out 4 days for the fight. Yeah,
And
stop that boy.
did you get an explanation or?
I ain't get nothing. They said he hurt or something, and I seen him on the boat. The next couple days partying. I mean, like, bruh, like
So what happens when a fighter pulls out 4 days? Is it just a wash? Is there any
so
level of compensation or?
I ain't get nothing for that, man. I train hard. I ain't get nothing for that. I ain't get no other opponent. I ain't get nothing.
Damn. Mm, mm. So you thought? So you think Richardson Hitcherson ducked you, huh? You
He ducked me.
uh-huh.
Ducked me. We all know that. Come on, man. They know my name in this boxing world. I might not be as big as them other people, but they know my name though.
Now let me ask you this, because I see the Richardson Hitcherson pull out. I see they had you make weight, and now you're fighting a guy 19-0. Do you think when you look back hindsight, do you think it was a plan to make you go through these measures to physically fatigue you, to get you ready for, I mean, to weaken you for October 30th?
I don't even think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just in my mind I'm about winning.
Uh-huh.
Like whatever they want to throw at me, whatever. If I spend time thinking about all that negative stuff, that will break me. You feel me? But
Got that.
at this point in my life and my career, I'm 32. I'm just thinking about winning. I'm just gonna train and I'm gonna tackle whatever obstacle they put in front of me. I don't
Right.
have time for negative. I'm just gonna stay positive and stay ready as best, the best of my ability.
Uh-huh.
Whatever cards they give me, they dealt me. I'm just gonna play the best I can with them.
What's the glue that sticks to positivity and keep your train on the train tracks?
I'm just waking up positive, man. Just waking up with good energy. You know what I'm saying? Training and working hard every day. Believing in myself, motivating myself every day. You know what I'm saying? Discipline and self-motivation. That's what keep me moving and keep me going. And my daughters,
Mm.
that's the discipline. I don't have time to think about nothing else negative. It's already enough negative stuff going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? So
No, you're absolutely right. Now you said Mikey Garcia he looked vulnerable. I'm gonna use the term vulnerable. You think Mikey got fat at the top? You think he's sleeping on satin sheets?
man, I think he eating jelly donuts in the morning. I don't know. But yeah, he needs to stay away from those taco trucks. I don't know what's going on. Hey, he wasn't looking good though.
Nah, he wasn't. He didn't even have a line. He didn't even have a line. I mean, I'm not. He didn't even have a line in his pectoral muscles. You know what I mean? Like you know how people be buff up top and got a little belly. He didn't
He
even
looked
have that. He didn't even have a tricep muscle.
like a cab driver.
Man, he probably didn't have no calf muscles, man. You know what I mean? Like it's just sad, man. But yeah. So you think Mikey's done at the top? Do you
I
believe
mean,
that?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can bounce back. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? He made a lot of money in his career. I don't know where his mental at. It's a tough sport, man. It's a tough sport to stick around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Mm,
lot of bullshit you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know. He was blessed to be brought up by, brothers and a family history of boxing. Some of us don't have that. You know what I
Mm,
mean? Some of us out here by ourselves trying
right.
to pave the way home.
Right. How about Tank Davis? How will he fare at 140?
I think he'll do good. He got some good power, man. He's strong enough to handle them 140 pounders. And as long as he stay away from me, you feel me?
Mhm.
But I think he'll do good. He a dog. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
How you see him and Rolly shaping up?
he gonna knock Rolly out, man. I mean, but you know what, Rolly, man? Rolly real entertaining when it comes to the media and all of that. Like he an entertaining guy, funny guy, man. And Rolly dangerous. You know why Rolly dangerous? Because Rolly, he really ain't got no kind of style or nothing like that. He just strong and he wild. He like a bum on steroids. That's what he is. So I mean, like, that's like
He's like
you
a bum on. Can you define a bum on steroids?
because dude, guys get in there with some of them bums, bro. And them bums, they get cracked by them bums sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Because they wild. You know what I'm saying? They wild. They scared. They throwing from Albuquerque. You feel me?
Mhm.
And you're gonna have to watch that with Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he gonna be throwing from Albuquerque. You know what I'm saying? He like to get a little dirty too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna put it past him. He got where he is, you know what I'm saying? I take my hat off to anybody that's on that level of fighting or even got that opportunity. Because that's where I want to get to, and I want that opportunity. But I think Tank Davis gonna flush him though. Definitely.
Early,
Tank
right?
um yeah, I think Tank Davis gonna flush him for sure. Probably in the early rounds. Like,
Uh-huh.
to be honest.
Yeah, you got someone else down there in the bayou, Regis Prograis. He done chased Adrian Broner, Mikey Garcia, and I know you guys are in the same region. You guys may have even sparred or even trained together. Have y'all sparred or trained together?
Yeah, we scored
Uh, mini rounds or one session, multiple
many
sessions.
rounds.
Oh,
Many
mini
rounds.
rounds. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Has he called you out, or have you called him out, or
You hear
how?
anybody name? You hear anybody calling me out? They don't say my name. They don't even mention me. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
They ain't be helping them in their camps, none of that. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Like, real talk. Man, Regis know me. He know about that work.
Uh,
Believe me.
really?
He
So
know
you
about that.
so you would like that? You would love that Regis Prograis fight.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? And they good people. Everybody, at the end of the day, everybody cool. No, it ain't nothing personal against none of these guys. It's business at the end of the day.
Right.
So, I need my opportunity. I'm here to fight. You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's business at the end of the day. So, like, you in my way, bro. So it is what it is. You feeding your family. You having fun. You making your money. I
Mhm.
want my money. So if I gotta, that's what it take. Then you in my way.
Any thoughts on Robert Easter?
I like Robert Easter. That's one of my guys too. We worked before a long time ago when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good fight. Me and Robert Easter. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a real good fight. We'll probably both be in there playing chess, to be honest. But I take any of them. Anybody that you name, I fight any of them.
Mm.
And it's at the end of the day, no matter if the fight is cool or not, it's business.
Do you have a trajectory post fight? So you're going to be 18-1 Saturday night about 9 o'clock. How do you project yourself moving forward?
I'm looking for like a title fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at least for a title eliminator. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 18-1 after this. So I need a title eliminator. Come on, Rolly 14-0. He got a shot with Tank Davis. Like, come on, man. Put me in there with the big boys. I want to play with the big boys. Stop trying. I don't want to keep getting treated like a gatekeeper. I
Right.
dedicated, sacrificed a lot of time for this. So I'm trying to play with the big boys too. Don't wait till I'm 35 to try to put me out there. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Why do you call yourself a gatekeeper? You're seven. You're basically 18. Everybody in boxing
No,
knows you're 18-0. Why would you call yourself a gatekeeper?
I don't think that about myself, but I'm just saying I feel like that's how they look at me. You know what I'm saying? They look at me like, this is a stepping stone for they fighters, you know what I'm saying, to get to the next level. That's how I feel. They trying to treat me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, just off the strength of us being like me fighting this guy in Vegas at Mandalay Bay. He 19-0, I'm 17-1. And it's not televised, bro. Come on, man. What y'all trying to like protect the image of Mayweather Promotions or what, bro? Because
Mhm.
this guy flushed on TV. Like, why would y'all not put that on TV? But y'all put these bums on TV, brother. We probably don't even know. Some of these guys we barely even know. They be fighting like chicken wings.
uh, hey, but the chicken wings at Magic City are pretty good though.
They are?
Yeah, they
Oh
pretty
no.
good. Yeah, they pretty good. I ain't had them, but I heard that. I've been to Magic City, but I ain't had the wings, but I had the wings. You know what I mean?
Oh, you had the wings, huh?
But I ain't had the wings.
You had the wings. Look. Yeah, I know them. I know about them wings right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, Atlanta's a good time, man. You got Onyx down there. Onyx is a good time too, man. I spent some
Yeah,
time
yeah.
down there, Onyx too, man.
We got V Live down here.
Yeah, you got V Live. Yeah, you got V Live down there. Yeah,
I
I've
think
been.
they close.
Yeah, a couple of spots. I've definitely been down there a couple of times. Mayweather
Yeah.
Promotions. Do you just mentioned Mayweather Promotion? Do you think you need to sign with a promotional company to get that push or to get those TV dates, or do you think the latter that
Cool. I'm good. I've been tried that. Been trying to reach out to promoters. They turn me down. You know what I'm saying? They take their time with me. I'm good. I take my little solid road. You feel me? I take my tough road. It
mm.
is what it is. I'm 32. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to reach out to promoters and stuff. They give me the waiting and all of that. It's all good.
No, but the beautiful thing about it is that PBC is actually using you. Well, they said they want you to lose. Obviously, you're fighting a guy 19-0, and he's coming out of the red corner. So he's definitely. They definitely want him to win. Who's his promoter? Is it Louis DeCoupas?
Mayweather, I think he with Mayweather Promotions.
Oh, he's with.
Yeah, it's Vegas. So I'm in his neck of the woods.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, so you got to upset the apple cart.
I'm gonna break the bank.
Facts.
They don't want me to break the bank, but I'm gonna break the bank though.
How do you envision this fight?
I see he gonna come in there trying to strong on me, trying to get the KO, because that's the only way you gonna beat me is if you just knock me out, bro.
Mhm.
You gotta go knockout. Like you have no choice but to go for the knockout with me. I'm in shape. I'm too fast. I'm too slick. My jab too long. You're 5'8", bro. You better. The best bet is trying to go for the knockout. Because if you try to box me, bro, I'm gonna shred you up, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably stop you in the later rounds.
Mm.
But I mean, he gonna run into a lot of jabs this fight, and I'm gonna body him. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have fun though while I'm doing it.
Mm. Did you see the Michael Fox fight? How he
Yeah, I seen.
how he was robbed?
Yeah, man, I seen that, man. That's devastating right there, man. For real, it's devastating, bro. It put fighters, man. You know, it put so much doubt in fighters. Like in my position, do it put a lot of doubt in fighters in my position. Like you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, dang, not only are you fighting against these guys, you fighting against the politics too, and
Right.
it's unfair. I just feel like it's unfair in this sport, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a part of the game, and it's what you got to deal with because that's how this sport's set up, and well, ain't no way around it.
What would make it fair if there is such a word?
Having a union, that's what would make it fair. Having a union, treating it like a real sport, like football, the NBA, like making sure these fighters make money. I mean, but we just the hoes of the sport. You feel me? So
Mm. Wow, use the term hoes because I often I tell fighters that a lot. I say it's just a game of pimps and hoes, and you the hoes. And some of them get mad at me. Some of them say you're right, Fred. And uh, why did you use the term hoes?
Cause man, that's how we been treated, man. We get the bottom of the barrel, bro. And a lot of fighters don't have no sense. You know what I'm saying? They treat them like they act. You know what I'm saying? We come from the hood. We come from the bottom. Our mentality is just to fight and win. We ain't even think about the business side of things. You feel me?
Mhm.
We all we all we just ready to what I'm saying, fight each other. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We just ready to prideful with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no union, and it just fight, kill or be killed. That's just our mentality. Not
Right.
even think about the business side of things and all the snakes that you got to go through to get to where you want to go in
Mhm.
this sport. And by the time you get up there, everybody and their mama then tried to milk you or took a percentage from you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I encourage fighters to make the right investments and make the right moves while they're young and while they can.
Mm.
And it's just a cutthroat business, man. Everybody for themselves, man. You don't have too many fighters that stick together in this sport, you know what I'm saying? But you do in some cities and stuff like that. But everybody for themselves. It's a one man army in this sport.
Wow. Wow, that's intense. So so when you become world champion, and I definitely think you could be a world champion at 140 because Josh Taylor, he ain't gonna be paying them sanctioning fees for too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether it's the weight or the sanctioning fees, those belts are leaving after his next fight, I would assume. Um, what what changed? What change do you think you can make as a world champion when you have that platform that maybe you can implement?
Being more involved with the community, you know what I'm saying? Being more involved with the community, man, and just like giving back more often, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of publicizing and showing the world me buying crazy and meaningful shit, you know, but just showing them, you know, more of me giving back and showing love to the future and the kids and stuff like that more often. You feel me? Like,
how about Brandon Lee? People asking about Montana Love and Brandon Lee.
that'd be a good fight for Montana Love. Montana Love, pretty slick, good fighter. I think that'd be a great matchup.
What's your take on Brandon Lee? Too much, too fast?
I don't really know Brandon Lee like that. You know, I ain't really never really paid attention to him like that, but I know he's a tough fighter. I went down there to the gym with him and saw him spar. He gonna have to be on his A game with Montana because Montana's slick. You know what I'm saying? So and he's fast. And you know, this boxing game is chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? So he got to be able to be ready and be prepared to play chess when he fight against Montana.
Seem like Brandon Lee's been matchmaked pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, like they've matchmaked him exceptionally well. Got a Beeman. You want to take some Beemans?
What's Beemans?
Oh, like he said Beemans. No, that's my accent. You know, that's my accent. I speak Ebonics. Beemans, like people can come in and beam in and be on screen with you and ask you a question.
Oh, all right, cool.
All right, for sure. I failed to ask you that prior. What's up, TB?
What's going on, Fred? What's going on, champ?
What's up, my man?
Man, nothing, man. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna be brief because I'm pretty sure that once Fred let me in, so it's gonna open the floodgates, so everybody's gonna start coming in. So I'm not gonna hold the line. When you look at the way things are done in boxing, like Ugas right now. Yeah. What happened with Ugas? Him and Earl Spence had a agreement with a fight, and then the sanctioning body came in and said, we want you to be in this tournament. Correct me if I'm wrong, Fred, but we always thought that unifications, the undisputed, and all that stuff, the road to undisputed trumped mandatories, right?
Right.
But the sanctioning bodies keep making their own rules as they go along. What would be your response if an entity decided they were going to try to lobby Congress to enforce rules on boxing?
What you gonna do about it?
Well, the Ali Act is just an act, but it has no teeth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what you gonna do about it? What? But try to fight the whole boxing organization? Ain't nothing you can really do about it. Like I told you, we the hoes. It ain't really much you can do about it. Shut up, fight or shut up. Point blank. Period.
Shut up and punch, right?
Yeah.
What if I told you that that's not true?
Well, hey.
Well, I take it back.
Maybe
what you're saying in the context you're framing it is true. But what if I said that nothing can be done about it? The whole thing you're saying that nothing can be done about it, that's not true.
I mean, if I made that much money to be able to fight that, but remember, I'm going against the big wigs, man. They got money, they got lawyers, they got everything. So
doesn't take money.
Well, hey, I don't know what it takes. You know what I'm saying? But it don't take a lot of energy. I know that.
Does take that. But what if I told you that it could be done?
Hey,
would you be on board?
I ask you how. Of course, I'd be on board.
What do you think about the other fighters? Would the other fighters, if the other fighters knew that the Ali Act could be amended and actually have teeth, that Mauricio Suleiman and whoever this guy is, the president of this section body that did this to Ugas and Errol Spence, would have to face consequences and stuff like that. that would curb them from doing this crap in the future, do you think they would get on board?
I think so, man. I don't know, man. Some of these fighters, they scary, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on board because I'm all for the fighters, bro. We sacrifice a lot, man. You know, we could die in the ring. So I'm all for seeing the fighter successful at the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you allow people like a YouTuber to come in the sport and make way more money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't knocking it because that was a good business move for Jake Paul. Real genius of him to do that, bro. But to just allow anybody to come in the sport where people worked since they was 8 years old at trying to get paid and be successful at, bro, and for somebody to just come into the sport and just make money like that, bro, it's just insane, bro. And get a fight with one of the top stars, and man, it's crazy.
How do you get a license? I wanted. Where'd it go?
Yeah, I'm here. My bad.
I wonder how you got a license. You know, to get in there with a Floyd or you know, these you can get yourself killed like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of the Paul brothers is about to fight Mike Tyson. These dudes are not professionals, man. These are novice. And more than likely, Mike, if Mike catches him with a combo, he'll grab him and hold him up. Like it did the other dude in the last in the other exhibition fight where the big dude, he had the headgear on, but Mike didn't have no headgear on, and Mike was catching him, but dude was about to go down, but Mike would catch him and hold him up. Remember that?
Yeah.
No, Mike need to go ahead and punish that dude and get him up out of here. But I appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
Thanks, TV.
Thanks, man.
All the time. All the time. What's up, Kyle?
Yo,
My dog.
Yo, boy.
What's up with it, man?
What's up with your boy?
You know what time it is. You know where I'm at Friday. We talked already.
You know it's about to
You know where I'm at. God damn it.
Hey, Darwin. He's a Hall of Fame mascot, dog. Y'all should have connected.
I ain't know that.
He know, man. But you know,
one of my frat brothers know you or something like that. I'm an alpha. So one of my frat brothers know one of y'all and said like I'm on his boy's show or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So I got to go read the text because he told me to text.
Well, Darwin, it's a real popular show, Darwin. I should know that.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, no
question about it. I appreciate you. You know, I support you, man.
I know, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Real.
Hey, listen, Fred. When the nigga only had 3 niggas watching their lives on Instagram, he was the one of the first people to get on that live with your boy, man. So I don't give a damn if the nigga was fighting in Mexico, nigga. I'm stealing somebody's passport and I'm getting the fuck out there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm all for the underdogs, bro. I'm all for the people who build.
Thank you.
Yeah. Feel me? That's my dog, man. And like I said, you know I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get these damn sweatsuits from this nigga for like the last 2 years, but
hey, man,
we gonna hey, listen, I ain't bringing no outfits with me. So nigga, you gotta have that sweatsuit.
You might leave out of your drawers.
Ass nigga.
Say that you might be leaving out of your drawers, brother. Nah, I'm messing with you, but no, I should have something there like Thursday though.
Yeah, man. I need that meeting. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Let me bring in Dion. Dion, he got a question. Hey, what's up, Dion?
What's going on, man?
Hey, how you
First time I ever got on, man.
I know, man. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Man,
This ain't my first time. This is my first time being in. But my thing, like what I wanted to pick up on to the champ is like.
Wait, I got a question. Is the other half of your face on parole?
No, bro. Like I don't know how to do this. I'm sitting on break.
I'm just asking.
See, I don't know to go left or right. I'm just here. But
what's up?
I noticed that you said you the hoes and shit, man. But how long you gonna be a hoe, man? Like I understand that. I'm just saying it's hard, like with this Bugatti stuff going on, like the man, like it's just messed up how they doing it.
Yeah, man. I guess I just got to keep proving myself, man. Yeah, I just got to keep myself till I'm paid.
I can dig it, man. So, what was your take on the Stevenson fight?
Man, dude, Shakur looked good, man. He definitely showed class, outclass fucking Jamel. Jamel is a good fighter, good warrior, true warrior, man. Both good fighters, but Shakur scored him, man, and Shakur put a good performance. And as well as Jamel, they both was two warriors, but just Shakur was too much for him.
Now, before I get out of here, my last question is since the 135s and 130s don't want to fight each other, what's your take on that whole division?
I don't know, man. I want to see Ryan Garcia, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Day. I want to see all them mixed up with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see
Ryan Garcia is a model.
Yeah, but I mean, still though, he got a big.
I got to take Ryan Garcia out of there. I can't even take him serious no more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about this, though.
Well, salute to y'all. My break is over, and good luck, champ. And
appreciate you.
Take care of your business, man. I'll be in the chat.
Appreciate
Make sure you go to the boxing section right after Fred.
Last time I was on the boxing section, you was making fun of me, Kyle. I asked a crazy question.
I'm gonna make fun of you. Listen, that's one thing about Kyle Davis. I'm gonna make fun of you. Don't worry about that, man.
And you took the wire off.
My apologies, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't please everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we can go to BMF though.
That's what we're gonna start doing on Wednesday too.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate
it, y'all.
Take care, man.
Hey, how's BM? You watch BMF? I haven't watched it. Is it good?
Man, listen, I know you, Mr. Positive right now, Fred. You know what I'm saying? I know you, Mr. Rogers, and everything else.
Called you Mr. Positive, huh?
Oh man,
Great
is it good? Is it good? It looks kind of corny to me. The trailer looks kind of corny. See, I can separate reality from fiction. I just worry about these 15-year-old kids that watch it and then go.
Well, the shit ain't fictional, Fred. The shit really happened. Most of it.
No, but the point I'm making is people getting these 15, 14-year-old kids without fathers get inspired by that level of violence and power, you know, and they want to go implement it tomorrow, you know. So that's my take on it. That's why fathers are so important, you know. Yeah, we got 817 want to beam in. What's up, 817?
Yo.
Kyle, don't start, man. I ain't trying to show out in front of company.
What's up, Johnny? Johnny
see, there you go. There you go, man. There you go. What's up, Fred?
I'm feeling great, man. We got a special guest in the building, man. He's hanging out with us on Fight Week, man. It means a lot. Oh, and by the way, Coach Cunningham wanted to tell you good luck. He said you're gonna bust his ass on Saturday.
Oh yeah, Kevin Cunningham.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good people, man. For real, man. St. Louis in the building, man. Tell them I said thanks, man.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Price, salute to you, bro. Can't wait to see you work this weekend.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Be in Vegas?
Me? No, I won't be in Vegas until the 9th of next month.
Well, you're not going to be able to see him because these assholes dropped the fucking ball, and they're not going to have him televised like some damn idiots.
Are you kidding me, bro? I got the streaming service of all streaming services. Hell, if they ain't trying to let a brother pay for it, I can find it. You mean to tell me they ain't putting it on nothing?
It'll probably be on Extreme or YouTube, right?
I don't know.
We'll find it. They'll announce it because y'all got a press conference Thursday, right?
Yeah, they could at least put me on BET.
Right. I'll wait for the press to find out.
Right. They put me on shit, bro.
Now that's a big fight, man. 19-0, 17-1. That's a big fight.
I want to ask you, bro, who is the next, with you being a boxer, right?
Yeah.
And us just being out here fans, who do you see as the next boxer that nobody is looking at? You know what I mean? To be the next something. Who is the next big something that nobody's really paying attention to?
Man, trying to think, man. I don't really. Keyshawn Davis coming up. You know what I'm saying? I like Keyshawn Davis. He pretty slick and nice. And then the Mason brothers. the Mason brothers pretty nice too. Is they got one kid that I spar with. He pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I know of right now. So
For sure. And one more question before I get out of here. Do you think Sean Porter makes it a full 12 rounds with Bud, or does Bud get him out of there?
ooh man, it's a hard fight to call right here, bro. Cause Sean Porter, a difficult motherfucker to fight, bro. Like for real. Like he gonna come with everything he got, man. It's gonna be a good fight, but that boy Bud know how to handle all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a good fighter too. I can't predict that one. I really can't give you no prediction for that one, to be honest with you, because I don't know who's gonna take that one.
It's a toss up, man. Everybody
It's a toss up, man.
everybody we ask and run into, that's what they say. It's a toss up. We expect for Bud to put that work in. But at the same time, Sean, you know, he's such a good, like Fred said, a good opponent.
He gonna make it. He gonna make it a dog.
He's a bridesmaid. That nigga's a bridesmaid, fam.
Yeah, he gonna make it a dog fight.
Yeah, he's
that nigga's a bridesmaid.
He's definitely caught a few bouquets for sure. You know, but
yeah, that's all he is. He just a maid of honor. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never got married. That nigga ain't shit. He gonna get his ass whooped November 20th. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Bud. I talked to Bud this weekend. Let me flex on everybody in the chat. I talked to Bud this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And Bud told me personally he gonna knock him the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about it.
Hey, you know who would be a good fight though? Terrence Crawford and Jerron Ennis. Ooh, I think that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's a great fight. That's a.
Hey, I got some shit off. I got some shit off wax that I could talk to y'all about, but I can't talk about it on wax. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to put shit out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Information that I be getting and shit like that. You know, we trying to keep that shit in so I can get more. You know what I mean? And if it's one thing about it, a nigga that wears them type of shoes can't beat a nigga like Bud. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that wear them type of suits.
Boy, be having Sunday's best, boy. Them funeral suits.
Nah, nigga be Sunday's worse.
That boy,
you know what I'm saying?
Shoulder pads. That boy be wearing them sermon suits, boy.
Yeah, man.
That boy be like Virgil.
Oh man, hey, is Sean the worst dressed guy in boxing?
Oh, it's by far.
Like, but
what?
No, Daniel Jacobs is not bad. His clothes be a little bit too tight. You know, like a little bit too tight.
Like I need to get me a stylist, bro, for y'all flame me while I'm on.
Oh yeah. Oh, you definitely get flamed in here. Flame broil like Burger King style.
Hey, yeah, y'all tell me if I can't dress. Right?
Man.
Hey,
Sean Porter.
Say it again.
The worst part about Sean
Has
Porter
anybody
is he thinks he's the flyest nigga in the room. He's not.
He thinks he's fly. He's bad.
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Worst fucking socks ever.
Yeah,
this nigga had on biker gloves with a 3-piece suit on. Give me a fucking break.
His fits are pretty hilarious. They pretty fucking funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, them ties are baffoonish. Yeah, those ties are baffoonish, man.
Them like 3XL tie.
It's just baffoonish. You know what? I had a stylist years ago. I don't use them much anymore. And he always told me, Fred, the contemporary gentleman never goes out of style. He always told me that. He says, don't be this trendy guy over here, wear this fitted suit, and you're going to be A1. It never goes out of style. And he was right. You see all these guys changing styles. And
I used to wear that big ass tie where you had the short tie up here. You had to put the 3-piece suit on and shit like that. But that was 10 years ago, Fred.
Yeah,
that was 10 years ago. He's still doing this shit.
Bro, I wore a suit in college. That mug still had the shoulder pads in it. I was embarrassed. Bro. And we thought we was fly as hell.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed, bro.
Yeah.
I was in like a
that motherfucker jumping rope with his ties and shit. You know what I mean?
As long as your shoes didn't have buckles in the front. Like The nigga shoes be having buckles for no reason. Like it's just decoration. It's not even being used.
Yeah, he's bad, man. But
yeah.
So is that a true 50-50 fight? Or you think that or you got Terrence?
I got a 60-40 fight.
60-40 in which Terrence Crawford. Yeah. Yeah, I think Terrence Crawford straight punch is gonna do it. I think Sean is a little too wide. And similar to you, he has good lateral work. Terrence Crawford has good lateral work when he's not front foot dominant, you know, when he wants to use the entire ring. He looks pretty good. And yeah, I got that sounds fair. 60, 65, 35, maybe. I just think Sean is too. I don't think Sean has a game plan to beat him. You know, pressure. You know, I think that's
a dog, man.
Yeah, he a dog, man.
That Michael Jackson footwork ain't gonna help him this time.
No, man.
It never helps him disagree. Listen, I'm telling you, that dude, he's the Buffalo Bills, man. I'm telling you, he's the New York Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's Patrick Ewing.
He's the Dallas Cowboys for the last 20 years. Get your hopes all high for nothing.
Damn, yeah,
that's you. I mean, dude, that nigga ain't shit. Let me tell you this: he should have lost to Danny Garcia.
It do get your hopes up on Sean Porter about to fight somebody good.
Yeah,
yeah. You I mean, you buy your best, like you say, you buy your best clothes. You get the best snacks. You get the Wingstop. You get all the shit. You get it together. You're like, okay, maybe this is the time he's gonna show up, and he gets his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Now, to be honest with you, I kind of edged him out with Keith Thurman, maybe because I just hate Keith Thurman that much. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I got him edging him out a little bit. Respect my tech. Ain't nobody hating on Sean Porter. Sean Porter ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna say what everybody else ain't gonna say. They're afraid to say it. Sean Porter really ain't shit. I mean, the man is just good enough. You know what I'm saying? You put lipstick on a pig, you can dress it up, you can put a wig on it, you can make it look all nice as you want. But at the end of the day, when you take that thing home, it's a pig.
Oh man, 85 Chevy's gonna be an 85 Chevy with 24s or 18s on it. What's up, man? How you doing?
Tell you. He a Pinto. So you know what I mean?
What's going on with y'all?
Hey,
what's up?
In the crib.
What's good with it, Kyle? Man, hey, you got to give Sean Porter more respect than that. Man, Porter can fight.
Yeah,
he can fight.
I give Sean Porter that respect too, man. See,
what's going on with you, Darwin?
Not much, man.
Salute to you, man.
Hey, EBS, listen. He can fight. Me, you, and Fred. If you put him in there with Earl Spence, Jerron Ennis, Terrence Crawford, the man ain't shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He just ain't. Tell me,
man, you gotta put more respect on Porter. Porter can fight. I'm gonna tell you like this right now. If we gonna do this, me and you, Kyle. If you think hold on.
You know
I'm gonna put up. Hold on. I'm gonna put my $1,000. Right, I'm gonna put my 1,000 to your 500 that Bud Crawford is not stopping Sean Porter. We can do that right now. I give you my 1,000 to your 500.
First and foremost, my brother, I got more kids than the Wayans. You think I'm about to put $500 in escrow? Fucking around with you? Boy, you got to be crazy. Now listen, if I didn't have no kids and responsibilities in this 1969 Mercury Cougar coming into this garage tomorrow, fine. I'll put that money in escrow. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if you was Vegas, I'd do it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Vegas, we
can send it to Fred right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. I'm real about what I'm talking about.
Having an escrow. Now, if you go to the fight, like I'm gonna be at the fight on the 20th, if we in the same vicinity, and I just so happen to have it, we can make it happen. But you know what I'm saying?
It's too much of ifs to that. If we gonna bet or not, I ain't trying to hear all them ifs and ands and yeah.
Okay. Listen, I got a soft honey. I can spare a honey. I can send a honey to Fred and put it in escrow tomorrow.
All right, we'll do my 50. We'll do my 200 to your 100.
Oh, that's
Bet.
good bet.
And then you said beat him, right? Or what? What's on?
No, I said you said that he gonna stop him.
Man, we ain't putting no $100 in escrow, nigga. Y'all pay each other.
Hey,
Hey, did you have a question Darwin Price there?
Hey,
go ahead, Darwin. Go ahead.
No, you got a question for him.
Oh no, I thought he was trying to say. I heard him. He was trying to add something in to the Sean Porter. So I was telling him, you know, what I'm saying he can go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'm straight, man.
Are you good?
Y'all go back.
Yeah, man. I know you got to fight. Man, I'm talking to him right now. I'm talking to Darwin Price right now. I'm trying to say, I know you got to fight this weekend, and I was looking forward to seeing it, but now I see that they ain't gonna have it televised. So, you know, hopefully that they show it on YouTube or shit, Facebook or something. You know, I'm gonna be looking for it though, for sure, man.
I hope so too, man. I appreciate the support though, for real.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, but Kyle, you know,
all this $1,000 shit, man. Get your ass on a flight and come to Vegas and see the nigga live in direct.
No, I'm already going to the fight. So you ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm already going to that fight.
This fight this weekend. I ain't talking about the.
No. I can't do that. I'm in the midst of shit. I just moved in the new house and stuff. I'm in the midst of getting everything together. Yeah, so I can't do that this weekend.
I'm gonna see your ass on the 20th. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about you already know.
Don't trip. Cowboys out there too, because I'm gonna pull up too.
Are you going to Vegas?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
You going to Vegas on the 20th?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay. How about November 6th? Who you got in that one?
Who is that fight?
Canelo versus Caleb Plant.
Me and my homegirl got a bet on that. I'm going for Canelo, but I mean, dude, I feel like Plant got the athletic ability to beat Canelo,
right?
Because he's a good mover, bro. He can box, but the thing is, can he take that punching power from Canelo the whole 12 rounds? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Can he take those big shots the whole 12 rounds and dodge all those shots? You know, because Canelo hit the body and everything, man, and Canelo can punch like a train.
Mm-hmm.
You got to avoid those big shots, even getting hit in the body, because at the 12 rounds, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Caleb pretty slick, man. I feel like he got a good footwork and good head movement to get away from those big shots, and he might be able to pull off an upset.
Yeah. I think Caleb Plant is definitely capable of pulling up an upset. I do have Canelo as the favorite. Here's what I noticed in that exchange. Caleb Plant landed the slap. Canelo threw 3 punches.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
he threw 3 slaps, Fred. They was slap boxing.
But that's not the point I'm making. Is he's gonna get in. He's gonna counter off of his jab, and because that was his left hand. So I think Canelo's gonna throw 2s and 3s at him.
Yeah,
and we're gonna see if Caleb Plant has the ability to slip, catch, shoot right. Because I've never really seen Caleb really extend that right hand. You know, like he doesn't punch through the target with that right hand.
Yeah, he taps it.
Yeah. So I'm real interested to see if Larry Wade and his training team will give him that confidence to say, let that right hand go. You know, so it's gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting to see though.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with Andre Ward, man. Andre Ward said he might sleep Canelo, so I'm going with the big dog.
Man, Andre Ward trying to get a fight, man. Come on.
Yeah, I see Mar Charlo was calling out Triple G.
Yeah. So check this out, though. I want to say something about that.
What you think about that?
I want to say something about that. Because, see, Jamal Charlo been calling out Triple G for years, right? Yeah. Years ago, when Triple G was still with Abel Sanchez came and he said, we'll never fight Jamal Charlo. We'll never fight him. We never gonna fight him. He said Triple G never gonna fight him. Then Triple G came after he fought, what's the dude, Steven Rose? He did he did a post-fight press conference, right? And in that post-fight press conference, he said he'll never fight Jamal Charlo or Demetrius Andrade. And they asked him why, and he said, "Well, there's other guys in the sport that need a chance with me. I'm never gonna fight him." He been calling out Triple G for years, right? For a long time now. He know Triple G ain't gonna fight him. He know Triple G ain't gonna fight him. He know that Triple G got a fight coming up in December against what's the dude, the Japanese dude, Murata.
Yeah.
So why you continue to call this man out when you know he ain't gonna fight you? He came out on several occasions and said, "I'm not fighting him." So you got dudes like Daniel Jacobs. He could be calling out. Why he ain't calling out Demetrius Andrade? Why is he saying he ain't gonna never fight Boo Boo? And I ain't no Boo Boo fan, but you gotta just come on. You calling out this man when you know he ain't gonna fight you. Why you keep calling him out? That's what I don't understand about the situation. Call out some of these other dudes that's right there that you can make a fight with.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I felt about the situation.
Hey, it's just like the 135-pound division, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this so I can look good. I ain't gonna do shit, but I'm gonna just talk that shit like I'm about to do some shit. That's all it's been. Boxing ain't been shit but talk.
Yeah, for real.
It's been like that for some years now, man. Listen, just like he said, the boxers is some hoes. We the biggest hoes. You know what I'm saying? Because at least the boxers, they get some money out the deal. All we do is spend our fucking. We just give them all the money, huh? We work hard for that shit. We work 16s, 12s, 8s, the whole shit all week. And what we do? Pay for these sorry ass pay-per-views. We only like one goddamn fight on the card. You know what I'm saying? They only put one black fighter on the card. They give us 1,000 Mexicans that don't nobody want to see. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Top Rank. Top Rank gave us a whole lot of black fighters a chance. Meanwhile, we got the PBC supposed to be ran by a black guy. He gives us every Mexican from Mexico all the way to damn New York. I mean, we're getting every Mexican there is. I mean, they finding every Hispanic fighter that they just going to grab niggas from you ain't supposed to go to Cuba at all. They go get niggas from Cuba, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they put old boy.
They're stealing niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're
stealing niggas from Cuba.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, they took some people from the border, man. Darwin Price, man. I know, man. It's late over there, man. And
hell yeah, man. I'm about to crash on y'all.
Man,
boys,
we totally appreciate you coming in here, man. And man, we'll be rooting for you.
Weekend up in dog. You know that.
Hey, and I appreciate y'all for the support for real, man.
We gonna be there. It's gonna be on Showtime Extreme or Showtime YouTube. I'm almost certain it'll be on one of those two channels. So they ain't gonna miss an opportunity at broadcasting a fight like that, but it just won't be on the main Showtime page. So
appreciate y'all, man, for real, man.
Man, it's all up.
Definitely, man.
Spend a Monday evening with us, man.
All right, for sure, man. Y'all boys be cool, man.
Man, appreciate you.
All right, salute to you. Getting his ass this weekend.
For sure.
Getting his ass.
Put on the show. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we know.
Already.
All right.
Peace, King. Darwin Price, y'all. Darwin Price.
Man, that's my nigga right there. Solid nigga. Hey, listen. Quick flex, real quick though, because me and my dog right here, we talked to
take your time.
Bernie,
y'all at home,
and Coach Red. We talked to them for hours though. You know what I'm saying? It was a great time, man. Great time. Vegas was a great fucking time. And I don't know how the hell you wasn't in that picture that everybody was in.
I had just left to go upstairs to get dressed because we went to the club. We went to Dre's. And my girl, she was in the room waiting for me, so I had to get upstairs.
Yeah, you missed the iconic picture. That's one of the most iconic pictures.
Yeah, I know. Y'all took it right after I left.
Shout out to my wife. She just texted me. She watching the show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see her in the background? Y'all see her right there in the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But hey, nigga, that was the most iconic picture in the last 5 years, man.
What picture?
The LDBC picture. When we was on the Deontay Wilder fight.
Great picture. Great. I'm glad y'all linked up too. Means a lot to see that picture. It's pretty dope.
We had another picture like that, but it wasn't as iconic as that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what that one was just every nigga, damn near every big YouTuber was there at that spot at that very time.
That's beautiful. Hopefully someone paid the bill for dinner.
Hey, so
I
man,
almost missed my flight wings. I'm telling you, Fred.
Uh-huh.
If the airport was a little further away, boy, I'd have missed that flight.
it was live, man. I'm telling you, you should have went to the club that night. It was yeah,
It
nice
was.
up in there.
Listen, I couldn't go to that club, fam. I'm listening to that right
It
now.
was, oh yeah,
I was already up all fucking night anyway. Cause
yeah.
I had a flight in the morning at 6 in the morning. If I'd have went to Dreads, I'd have been too far away from the airport, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you said you hadn't even went to bed, and oh yeah, I don't know how you did that. I don't
Hey,
know how you did that.
no, I did it again this week at the Shakur fight, bro. I be on one, bro. I be tripping.
I want to go out there to the ATL too. They need to like my man Tay was saying earlier, man. They don't know what they could have done in ATL if they had really promoted that fight like they were supposed to. But the thing with Top Rank, they don't know shit about the black consumer. They don't have nobody that can reach out to the black consumer working for them over there.
Come
That's
on,
their
top rank,
problem.
right? Top rank, right?
Top Rank, yeah,
I
yeah.
picked up
Because
on that. I picked up on
my
it.
cousin lived downtown Atlanta, and he a fight fan and didn't even know the fight was going on. And I'm like, bruh, Shakur Stevenson finna fight. He didn't even know that shit.
You know where they fucked up at though. If I'm Shakur Stevenson, nigga, I'm wearing an OVO hoodie, a OVO sweatsuit. Nigga, Drake, tell the whole fucking world you're going to this fight, and everybody gonna buy the fight. I mean, that's the easiest promotion in the world, cause like Drake is right here. If Drake go to your fight, niggas is gonna go to the fight just cause they think they're gonna see Drake there.
But see, Top Rank, they need if they want to touch into
They
the
damn Top Rank, man.
if,
You
but I'm saying if
can't
Top
depend on
Rank,
Top Rank. They told you that
but
already.
I'm saying if Top Rank as a promotional company, if
They're
they
gonna have
want
to
to
speculate.
touch the black fan base, if they want to be able to touch the black fan base and you know the young people in Atlanta and places like that that's gonna buy tickets and go to the fight, they need to hire somebody that can actually get out there and get with these club promoters and go get out there on the pavement. But they don't have nobody like that. They don't know how to reach the black consumer, and that's a problem with Top Rank. That's why they always stay in the states where the Mexican fan base is heavy, like California. They stay on the West Coast. They might go like to Oklahoma, or you know what I'm saying. If they go any further than that, they gonna go to New York. But they hitting MSG. They ain't fucking with Barclays or you know. They need somebody, a team that's gonna help them reach the black consumer. That way we can see them stop this bullshit when they get a superstar like Shakur Stevenson, but he don't want to put him up against his, you know, his top Mexican fighters. Same shit that was with Floyd, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I see about it.
same shit all the way around, man. Same bullshit all the way around, dog. Like it's
Yeah. And listen, man, this is I gotta say this. I gotta say this again because I keep having to tell niggas this, man. Because people keep thinking that these fighters, uh, these promoters work for these fighters, and it's not. That's not it, nigga. It's
now
just
these
not the
promoters are
facts.
bullshit. And I got Al Heyman's contract I want y'all to look at. So
You said
because
contract.
yeah, shit. Hopefully this is it. Oh
Al
yeah.
Heyman's on some bullshit too.
Yeah.
They all are catering towards Mexican fan base now.
Wait till you
All of
read
them
this
doing that shit.
contract though. Wait till we gonna read this contract together. And this is
How'd you
just
get that?
court documents. Instagram.
What do you say? I cover media.
This is one of the court documents. But yeah, I should have pulled it up while you guys were talking. My bad. But
Oh shit, well, nigga, pull it up right now. We if you need time to pull it up, we can talk.
no, I'm gonna pull it up right now. But yeah, it's a tragedy, man. How I'm gonna say me. I'm gonna use I. How I fell into this pool, man. But when you read this fucking contract, dog, these motherfuckers signing 360 deals, man. Al Heyman done fucked the game up, man. Let me enlarge this shit. We're gonna read it piece by piece. Here we go. Y'all think I was making this shit up? Nah. Fred wasn't making shit up. And we're gonna share it here. Can y'all see that? It's a second part to it. I'm gonna read it to you. Fighters action.
Blow it up a little bit, Fred. Blow it up a little bit.
Can y'all see it?
Yep.
All right. It says fighters action. From and after the effective date and continuing for the duration of the term, fighters shall not directly or indirectly enter into any agreement or arrangement, written or verbal, or grant any authority or power relating to any boxing activities without the prior written consent of manager. Al Heyman is the manager. He's not an advisor. Without limiting the foregoing during the term, fighter agrees to only render services or grant rights in connection with boxing activities solely and exclusively for manager, and agrees not to circumvent manager's rights and duties and opportunities hereunder, and will not take part or negotiate for any professional boxing bouts, consent and or exhibitions and or endorsement sponsorships and personal appearances. That's a 360 deal. So that means Al Heyman owns them and their likeness.
And what I said about Gary Russell, Fred.
Yeah, it's but the big picture is that he can't. Oh, here it is right here. The promotion. If during the term fighters desire to enter into any promotional agreement or bout agreement to which fighter is not then bound, selection of the promoter shall be sole discretion of the manager. So that means they can't go to Top Rank and get a deal. They can't go to without the permission of Al Heyman, the manager. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the contract by Al Heyman. So
and you know what?
Fucked up at.
You know what? I had a whole knockout, drag out debate with somebody, and I was trying to tell them that. And I think we was talking about, I forget what situation we was talking about, but I was telling them, I said, it don't matter what y'all think. I said they can't just go and do shit like they saying they can. They telling you like, oh, we are on boss. They can't move like that. And I be arguing with people telling them that, yeah, they saying that, but they ain't their own boss like that. They can't move like that. They gotta have Al Heyman consent. And if they do move without his consent, it's gonna be some hell to pay.
Yeah,
i.e. Gary Russell.
And that's why I was trying to tell y'all there's no difference between Bob Arum, Al Heyman, Eddie Hearn, Oscar De La Hoya. They all in this together, man. And I think we need to understand that Al Heyman got the same contracts as everybody else. Got the same contracts as everyone else, man. He had and I'm gonna make this come home with you because this validates my point. Remember when Floyd is in on this deal too. Floyd can't get out that deal either. I'm gonna tell you how. Remember he signed that deal with Famio to fight Jake Paul? It was supposed to be in December or February, remember? And he had the promotion. You could get 30% off if you get it by this date. You get 20% off if you get it by that day. It was on his Instagram. You remember that, Al, last year, last December?
Yeah.
Anybody remember that? Well,
nigga, you going to Showtime, you funky motherfucker.
Go to fruition. The fight went to Showtime because that's the deal that they have. You can't move without them. That's why you see these fighters sitting down, not taking those didn't take that DAZN money. But at the end of the day, Al Heyman taking the money from the hedge fund is the same thing. Not the same thing because that's network money. DAZN is network money. It's similar to DAZN. Eddie Hearn getting the money from DAZN. But DAZN is from a subscriber base. Al Heyman took it from a hedge fund. So Al Heyman is literally playing with people's retirement money. Whether it's wrong or right, it's an investment. It's totally your discretion. If you invest with Waddell and Reed, it's your discretion whether you like it or not. But the point I'm making is Al Heyman blew all this money, and these guys are literally slaves to Al Heyman. What's up, Batman?
Yo, what's up, Fred?
Hey, how you feel? How you feel?
I'm cool, man.
Batman, what he do?
Hey, what's up, Keith? What's up, boss?
Batman, what's happening?
Ain't shit, cool. Kyle. Man, I mean, Gary Russell not signed with him. He signed by a fight basis. He's just not trying to get Gary Russell a job. That's all it is. And Gary Russell not trying to seek nobody else. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I mean, I know why, because the Antoine and Antonio was signed under Al Heyman for 4 more years. But it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man, it's bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? A fighter of that magnitude that put that kind of work in shouldn't be treated like this, bro. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous that they allow Mayweather to do whatever the fuck he want to do to these fighters, man. I think it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, man, they treat black fighters like we ain't shit. They treat black fans like we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk a lot of shit about Top Rank, but that Top Rank card had more black fighters on this card than any card of the PBC this year. Any card from the PBC, Top Rank had more black fighters on that card than any card this year that PBC has something to do with.
Yes, Bob Arum is gonna showcase you, but he gonna pay you shit money. I mean, both of them work hand to hand. I mean, Al, he pay you good money, but if you don't do whatever his
Al was a slave master for sure.
Yeah, it's just he won't give you work, but he gonna pay you. I mean,
no, he's not gonna pay you, because here's the catch. If you're only fighting one, man, you guys got to go. You guys got to, if you live in Los Angeles, all you got to do is go to any courthouse and you can get these court documents. Just go read these court documents. These shits are fucking insane. But here's the catch. He's not paying these fighters, because if he's paying the fighter, if you're only fighting once a year, he's not paying you. These fighters are getting paid 5% more or 10% more to fight once a year.
But they started that during the pandemics. They was fighting twice a year.
That's still not enough. That's still not enough.
Yeah, that's not enough. But the only person that wasn't fighting twice a year was Gary Russell Jr. And I mean, I'm fucking. I ain't. Look, I don't work for neither one of them motherfuckers.
So is Gary.
Yeah, you got it. Gary wanted to fight twice, but Al would never. Al was telling them bullshit. So he perked like he was just trying to fight the best. Well, which he wasn't. He was trying to get work. But them niggas over there wasn't trying to give him work. The only reason he still deal with Al Heyman is because of the little brothers. You see my little brothers getting more fights. At first, they was just on the shelf with Gary. Now they got work.
2 years. It's almost 2 years since that man been in the ring. Ain't no fucking way.
I mean, he about to be in the ring now. They trying man. They trying to do what they did to Rigondeaux, man. They trying to do the same thing to Gary Russell is make him older and hope he get beat the fuck up, man.
I agree with you. I couldn't agree with you more, man. And
you should take that. Hey, Fred, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, Fred. My fault.
No, go ahead.
He should have took that DAZN money when Eddie Hearn offered him that fucking money. He should have took that money and got the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, you know but they ain't come with the right contract. I mean, Slim, when he should have took the $1 million from Eddie Hearn for the fight with what's his name?
I know you're talking about
the death.
Right, Warrington. No, he should have took the fight with Warrington.
Yeah, Warrington got
He didn't take.
that. Yeah.
Hold on.
They
he had a
offered
chance to fight Josh Warrington for a meal.
Yeah, for a meal, but a unification match is more than that. But you know what I'm saying? He should have took the fight though. But he didn't
You gotta take opportunities sometimes, man. Sometimes you gotta be an intern. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's what I be telling them, man. You gotta take opportunities. Even with the dead fight, I was telling them it's an opportunity. You beat Devin Haney, you in the you're
in the driver's seat.
And you back in the driver's seat. But you know,
hey, at the end of the day, Batman, all these skilled black fighters that can run through these Latino fighters, all gonna be in the same bucket. Same bucket. Hey, I want to fight this. I want to fight Luis Conyo. I want to fight Miguel Estrada. Man, y'all. Devin Haney, or Stevenson.
The only person ain't in that boat is Tank Davis.
I mean, he really is. He ain't fighting nobody. He's a circus act.
No,
Tank Davis.
He's a circus act. But I bet you, if Tank want to fight, wait till Tank contract over. I bet you, if Tank still got his popularity, I bet you if he choose whoever the fuck he want to fight, they gonna fight him. I don't care if it's Latino or not. They gonna fight him. If he go sign with Bob Erm is going to try to feed every fighter and their mother to him. Because he's gonna make money for him. Just like with Canelo. It's only a couple of fighters that can go anywhere they want and fight for. And they're going to treat them with royalty. They're going to treat them like royalty.
That Canelo fight ain't gonna do as much as they think that it's gonna do.
No, it's not.
I mean, where supposed to be at?
You know what they're looking for. It ain't gonna be one Earl Spence.
It probably do the gate. It probably don't do the numbers like it don't probably do the pay-per-view numbers. I know the gate going. I know the Mexicans gonna come in there drunk and he just fought Wisconsin and outdid everybody at the gate. Billy Joe Saunders. So
I wonder how much the tickets was though.
Yeah, that too. You gotta see how much the ticket was.
You know, they trying to put the wool over niggas' eyes, man.
All them tickets was hella high. Them tickets for that Canelo Plant fight, they was stupid high.
Yeah, to get in, it was $300. To get in,
stupid high.
I think to get in, it was $300.
They was like,
that ain't that high then, because to
nah, well, I know. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it like this. So the seats,
that's cheap.
They was like the seats. Say the seats that was like $2,800 for the Wilder. Well, the Canelo, them same seats is like $2,000 more.
Oh, you talking for real? How much cost to get in the building though? That's what I'm asking.
I don't know how much it costs to get in the building. Fred could tell you that. I don't know.
I'm just saying because Deontay Wilder, that shit was I paid either 64 or 80 for one of them shits to get in the building, just so my nose could bleed. So I want to see. I just want to see the price of the tickets.
Child, it's both, but once
I got it right here. To get in, it was $204. But
that ain't shit.
P1s it was $2,504. But these are actually when you bought them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't when I actually bought the Deontay Wilder ticket from the site that you got to buy that shit from. It was $500 something, nigga. So all that Canelo is the man shit. Miss me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Miss me with that shit, dog. Them tickets that's the same amount as Earl's tickets cost. So miss me with that shit. Miss me with that whole he the king shit. You know what I mean?
I just want to see the energy people gonna have when it don't turn out like the fight that everybody think is gonna turn out. Cause see, everybody think that Canelo gonna go in there and dominate Plant. It ain't gonna go down like that. It's not going down like that. Canelo not finna go in there and dominate Plant.
Yeah, like what's his name? Who was just on? God dang.
Darwin Price.
Yeah, Darwin Price was saying, man, when Canelo become this hell of a puncher though? I mean, I'm just saying. I
Oh,
want to
you
know
know
when it, huh?
what they say on NBA Jam is the shoes. Well, in this case, is it the meat?
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
So
I mean, through his whole career, he wasn't a dominant, a vicious knockout artist.
so let me so on the floor, I'm looking at the tickets right now. On the floor, 10 rows back is 5,000, like 5,000, over 5,000 to sit on the floor 10 rows back. So the motherfucking tickets is high. The tickets is high, but we have to see what the ticket sales finna be.
Hey, but you remember Deontay to sit on the floor. Deontay Wilder fight was 13,000. Earl,
Nah, that's resale tickets, Kyle. I'm not talking about that. Cause I was
okay,
right there. Like I was right center row, right there. So you know what I'm saying? I paid for them tickets. So I know, you know what I'm saying? I paid for two of them tickets. So
you know,
yeah, so
shout out to Troy
these
Isley.
tickets is more. These Canelo tickets is more, but you know what I'm saying? But they have to. The reason that these tickets is so high is because look how much they paying Canelo.
Yeah,
This
40
motherfucker
mil.
paid Canelo 40 million. He gonna have to try to get his bread back, and so he gonna try to get it out of the fan base. That's why
They
them
ain't
tickets is
getting
so
that back.
high.
They ain't getting that
That's
bread
why.
back.
That's
So
why
how,
I'm not going to the fight because I ain't paying that shit. I'm
so
not
how
paying
much is
for Canelo. For Canelo, hell man, hell no. Paying no fucking they tripping.
how much is
Ain't that
how
way
much
else
the
putting
pay
this
per
in
view?
that card.
So how
Huh?
much the pay per view gonna be?
Probably 89, probably what 79, 79.99. I fuck with Plant though. I want to see Plant, but them tickets is just too high.
Uh, stop by the boxing session StreamYard. I'll give y'all the code. But I for damn sure ain't paying for that bullshit.
But the answer
Fuck that.
Kai question, hey, it's a little bit of both. At the beginning, it was people ducking him, but when he did that shit about Floyd, it was about the sabotage, man.
Yeah, man, he fucked up major, man, with that shit. But I
How
still
he
don't
fuck
think it's
up? He's
cool.
standing on his ground. How he fuck up?
Man, he
Yeah,
standing
you
on the
know,
ground.
listen, I get all that shit. I understand that, Fred. At the end of the day, that motherfucker got a lot of kids too. Like I got a lot of kids, nigga. So you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, sometimes, sometimes when you ain't in a
Man,
position to
but
do what you want to do, you gotta just
yeah, niggas got lucrative businesses, so
sometimes.
man, it ain't really like a nigga starving. Nigga just want his boxing
Yeah,
money. Nigga what the fuck he put his blood, sweat, and tears for what? For since he was 8 years old for. Come on, man.
yeah.
That shit crazy. Man.
These niggas full of shit, man. And Al Hamer's supposed to be, man. I'm
Al
telling
Heyman
you,
don't
man.
even
This is
run,
why I
man.
can never die for niggas like y'all, huh?
Man,
This is why I
man,
can never die for niggas like this, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, Al Heyman is the biggest man. I learned so much about him with that Kelly Swanson shit. Al Heyman is a fraud, man.
Yeah,
He's a white man in blackface. I know he is. And I stand on it. He is, dog. I
I
know he
mean,
is. How do you have a known racist running your company? And you're supposed, man, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. You know what I mean? Nah, he a fraud. He's a fraud. I'm gonna pull up on his ass. I'm gonna catch his ass.
you
That's
definitely can catch him.
I'm gonna pull up on him. I'm gonna pull up on his ass.
He definitely be moving with one bodyguard.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch his ass. I'm gonna pull up on his ass one time. Yeah, I'm gonna catch.
I mean, PBC as far as the PBC, what I'm seeing what they did is when they came out with a boom. They tricked
Well,
everybody.
they
Like
had $1 billion. That's what
but
happened.
they tricked everybody like, yeah, we're gonna be giving everybody free, we're gonna be putting all these good fights on. And then as soon as the consumer really got tired in and started watching, they switched it up. And now You know, you paying for everything, you paying out of pocket for everything, and they not making the best fights. I mean, if it ain't EJ and Wilder, shit, who the rest of them niggas fighting other than Wilder and EJ?
Man, at one time, at one time
And
they
Porter,
were
I mean,
good
Porter
fights.
always gonna fight the best. What you say?
Oh,
I mean, ever since the pandemic come, they've been treating niggas however they want to treat them, man.
it
Well,
was fucked up before the pandemic. Now it's just out fucking outrageous.
yeah, no,
I'm
it's
telling you,
bad.
man.
Everyone,
But see, my thing is, all of these promoters they work on the same. They do the same shit. So it ain't like
exactly.
one of them. It ain't like one of them doing it and the other one that they all do the same shit.
But I
But
think if
that,
Eddie Hearn,
that's the worst
no,
part.
I
I
think
think
if
it, to
Eddie
keep it
Hearn,
real, Eddie Hearn, he the only one that it really, if he got two fighters really won't fuck with each other, I think he the only one that it really be trying to, make these fights. The
that's
rest
what
of
I.
these dudes, they be on some bullshit.
If Eddie Hearn had the stable PBC had, y'all be getting made great fights, man. Cause he don't give a fuck about the fighters. He just want the money. At the end of the day,
But he gonna pay you though. He gonna pay you for your ass whooping. That's the way you gotta love that shit.
but I'm saying that's like if he had Wilder and Joshua, that fight would have been on. It's just Wilder with another company. I mean, I guess they ain't trying shit at first.
Nah, he ain't want to fuck with. He wasn't fucking with Wilder. He ain't want no parts of Wilder knocking out Joshua at that point in time. He wasn't making that fight. I don't give a fuck what company Wilder was with. He wasn't trying to make that fight.
But I think if he was with the zone or
I don't,
under his umbrella, he would have
I
made
don't
it.
think so.
nah, because
I don't
Anthony
think
Joshua
so.
was not signed to the zone.
Like they
What's
both
his
He
name?
with
matchroom.
Matchroom. He with
Yeah,
They both
Matchroom.
was they both
if
was in
Don,
matchroom. Shit, he might have.
if Deontay
It
Wilder was
depends.
with Matchroom, he would have did it. That's just like
But no,
if
I don't think so because he's seen a lot of marketability in Anthony Joshua. So he was gonna protect Anthony Joshua as much as he could.
how that work out.
Well, I mean, but how much bread you think he didn't got out of him? Hey, shit, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
but how
saying? He
much?
didn't milk him. He didn't milk him for some bread.
So how at the time when Deontay and him was that hot, he'd have got more money out of him.
Yeah, that's where he fucked up at. That's where he fucked up at because he was trying to protect him and he went too far with it. You don't turn down no 50 million guaranteed trying to protect your motherfucking fighter because, like you just said, look what happened. You was protecting him because you didn't believe in him fully. But I mean, he
He
was
got
gonna lose eventually anyway.
he got beat by the fat boy. Then he turned around and let a fucking cruiserweight beat all the shit out of him.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker a joke.
And then they saved him from the fucking 12th round. He was supposed to get stopped.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
few.
trying
But
to
you know
figure out.
what? Oh, go ahead, Kyle.
I'm trying to figure out, man, why the fuck and how to, man. Listen, bro, I keep saying that I'm gonna stop going to these fights, right? And I still end up being at these fucking fights, Fred. I've been trying to save money and not fuck with this shit, but some boxing just be dragging my ass into this shit. Like I swear, bro, I'm really like on meth as it pertains to boxing, bro. Like I can't get off this shit. I've been trying my best to get off this shit, bro, and I'm gonna still be in fucking Vegas twice next month.
Yeah,
Three
Yeah,
times.
but you
go
going
ahead.
to Vegas for good fights though.
That don't mean shit, man. That don't
No, I'm
mean shit.
talking
I'm
about
going for one fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Niggas is going to Vegas for one fight and one fight only.
that was Wilder. Now you about to go for Porter and Turns, right?
Yeah, but that's only one fight though. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm only I like the Jared Anderson. I was interested in that fight, but other than that, I mean, shit. I went there to just watch one fight for real. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm going to Vegas to watch the Porter fight, Porter funeral, but That's only one fight for real. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
there ain't gonna be no funeral, man. I keep
Ain't
telling
gonna be
you,
no funeral, bro.
your man ain't got no chin for real, man. I keep telling people that, man. People just, I mean, Porter can't crack, but your man ain't got no super hell of a chin for real, man. He just been getting over fighting all fluke ass fighters, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
All I'm gonna tell you is this, brother. When it was time for him to perform, he performed. When it's time for Porter to perform, when it's the fourth quarter.
When did he ever been in there in the fourth quarter? Tell me a time Terrence Crawford been in the fourth quarter with a championship team. Never. He never been in there with a championship team.
3-division world champion, undisputed at 140.
Nah, listen what I'm saying. He never been in there with a Lakers versus Celtics or what else? Who else I can say? When did he ever been in there with a championship team? That's what I'm saying. Another team that was above his level or on his level. Never. He never. And then the first person y'all gonna say is Gamboa.
I mean, but Gamboa was undefeated, man. Gamboa was a good fighter. Gamboa
was off on an 18-month layoff. Come on, man. Stop. Hey, man, for real, man. Stop this shit, man. Stop this shit, man. He fought a Gamboa that was coming from 130 that was off of fucking 18-month layoff, dog. And Gamboa was getting in his ass. And if Gamboa would have fucking realized he hurt him, he probably would have stopped his ass. But you know, it is what it is.
You know we do with ifs and fifths.
No, I'm just saying I understand it. But other than that, go look at the fighters he fought and go look at their resumes. They was put there just to be there, man.
Well, come the 20th.
The only real champion he beat was Ricky Burns, but Ricky Burns was at what 135,
147.
Ricky
Burns was at 135.
Who the nigga that beat Pacquiao? The nigga that beat Pacquiao. What's that?
He ain't beat Pacquiao for real. And
that's Postal. You talking about Jeff Horn? Jeff Horn some shit. We ain't gonna win. Jeff Horn some. I ain't gonna get in this little Terrence Crawford. I ain't gonna get into this with y'all. But Jeff Horn some shit.
Jeff Horn some shit. I ain't got dog. You can go. Dog, and I done did it, dog. Go look at the champions he fought and go look at their resumes. Just go look at them. Victor Postile, he was a made-up motherfucker that they brought over here saying he was better than what he really was. And he still ain't proved it yet. He beat fucking Matisse and they tried to say he was this great. He lost to Terrence Crawford and kept losing. Every time they put him in a big fight, he kept losing. He lost to a motherfucking 14-0 fighter in Josh Taylor. Come on,
12-0 at the time. He was 12-0 at the time.
Sound like Sean Porter to me.
Huh?
Sound like Sean Porter to me.
What you mean?
Hey, Kyle, man, what's your thing with Sean Porter? Like, I ain't a big Sean Porter fan, but he can fight. Like, Sean Porter can fight.
You want to know what my problem
is
with Sean Porter? You want to know what my problem is with Sean Porter?
Yeah.
First and foremost, he let his daddy take all his goddamn money. And then he can't even get a candy bar without his fucking daddy permission. You know what I'm saying? What kind of grown ass man can't go to the damn store and get some drink?
That's I got a problem with his daddy. His daddy the one put him in the position he in. His daddy the one fucking groomed him to fucking what he.
I don't give a flying fuck, man. I'm a grown ass man. You ain't give me no fucking allowance. Nah, hell no.
You a grown ass man. His father. If his father wasn't in his life, Sean Porter probably be dead or in the prison some fucking way. So, man, don't give me that shit, man.
Dog, you're not gonna put me on no allowance, man. This is my fucking money. I worked hard for this money. I'm gonna spend this money.
I'm talking about, but that's their business. That's their business. I'm talking about like what I'm talking about in the ring. Is him in the ring as a fighter?
Hold on, you asked me a question. I ain't even done yet, man. I'm not even done with the shit I got to say about Sean Porter.
Kyle, listen. If he agreeing,
number two, I hate his fucking shoes.
that's something him and his papa got to deal with, and he living good, ain't he? He living mostly than the black man, than the black man that come from nowhere, ain't he? His father got him in a good position. He ain't dead. He ain't in the streets. He ain't out here robbing and killing motherfuckers. He in a good position, ain't he?
Listen, good position or not, I'm supposed to be in a better. Listen, how the fuck you get to wear a big ass WBC
He in a better
chain?
position than both of us, man.
Hey,
So
listen, we can't say that. We ain't gonna say that now. We ain't gonna say that now because I can go to the bank whenever I feel like it and go get a candy bar. I ain't got to ask my daddy for shit. I ain't got to say, hey, Papa, I know I spent this amount of money. Can I please spend some more money? Hell no. So I'd rather be who I am right now. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the bullshit. I ain't have to go to nobody and buy this fucking car. You know what I'm saying? I have to beg nobody for to let me get this money or that money. No, fuck that. I'm gonna spend this money.
That was then, but this is now. He ain't got to do that now.
Shit, yeah, he do. He's still on the contract.
He probably still on the contract, but him and his father live right down the street from each other, man. He live in his own house. His father live in his house, man.
Listen, and at the end of the day, nigga, if I tell your ass, Batman, that's like me working all these hours. That's exactly what it is.
Man,
once again, boxing has tricked us again. See that? We so used to being fucking hoes that we allowing we doing all the work and saying, huh, Dad, take this money and give it to me when you feel like it. Man, hell no. Fuck that, about the work? Man. Come on, man. Fuck that.
What about the work his father was doing when the money wasn't coming in? What about that?
This is what I'm saying though. At the end of the day, bro, it's my money. You can't give me no allowance, though.
But you gave me. You agreed to the contract. If you agreed to the contract, you agreed to it.
Well, that's one reason why I don't like the nigga. Him or his dad. You know what I'm saying?
If he agreed to a contract,
fuck you robbing your son like that for? He robbing his son without a goddamn gun.
It ain't like he let somebody else control his money. He letting somebody that love him and got the best interest in their heart for him. Come on, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. You did. Hey.
Who that? Mr. Gumbo. Gary Russell would have fought a lot of champions if Al Heyman would get the fuck out of his way and feed the motherfuckers to him. Gary Russell would have been undisputed like your man Terrence Crawford.
Yeah. I mean, that would be nice. But let me get back to Sean Porter and why I don't like this motherfucker. All right. Number 2, I hate his fucking shoes. I hate every pair of shoes.
I hate the shoes too.
Every shoe he has ever bought, I hate and can't stand them. All right. We'll get to the ring in a minute.
Hold on.
Let me work.
Don't let that shit cloud your vision and make you lose money. Because it's a lot of these motherfuckers that I don't like, but when it come in the ring, I'm talking about in the ring, you acting like this nigga trash. He's not a trash.
I'm gonna get to the ring in a minute. Let me work my way to the ring.
All right, go ahead, work your way to it.
Let me work my way to the ring and shit, man. I hate that. No, see, I ain't even got to the outfit shit. We still talking about the nigga's shoes. You talking about outfits? I'm talking about the nigga's shoes. No, I hate them fucking. I hate them click clack. There's no place like home ass shoes he be wearing. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that he can't never get a decent pair of shoes with a decent color to them. You always gotta have some fucked up burgundy or some stupid ass green. You know what I'm saying? That's number 2. Number 3, I hate his fucking suits. Every suit that nigga wear, I can't stand. The dumbass patterns, the stupid ass shirts with the big ass floppy ass collars. Fuck it. It's the worst shit ever. That's what's that? Is that number 3? Number 4, his dumbass ties. I hate his ties. His ties never match his shirts and his suits. They're the fucking worst. Worst ties you can ever buy. How the fuck you got? Oh, my bad. He ain't got no money because his daddy is not allowing him to get the best suits. You know what I'm saying? His daddy said, "Hey, nigga, go to Birds and Cup Factory and get this suit off this rack, nigga, and you might look all right." You know what I'm saying? So that's why he can't buy no good fucking suit. His daddy won't allow him to. You know what I'm saying? His daddy won't allow the nigga to get a nice suit with some nice fucking shoes. His daddy dressed nice. Huh? Why the fuck he can't dress nice?
Cause he ain't got no. I mean, he ain't got no.
Now let's get to the ring. Let's get to the ring now. Let's get to the ring. All right. He lost to Ugas because that was a knockdown. All right. Let's put horse around. That was a knockdown. Okay. And I hate how you fight. I hate that fucking head button shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head to yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hate how he fucking punches. I hate how he swings. I hate his footwork. I don't like that motherfucker. He a corny ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Every time we get in front of that camera, he a fucking hater. He always got something to say about a black fighter. You know what I'm saying? He always criticizing with no solutions. I mean, the motherfucker, when he get into the ring, he can't fucking beat no world-class champions. He always coming up short. You know what I'm saying? Just like his fucking ties and his fucking shirts. You know what I'm saying? He the fucking worst. Now listen, can you please explain to me? He's such a great fighter. He's this, he's that. He couldn't beat Errol Spence. And Errol Spence was out of shape. He couldn't beat Kell Brook. So that's how Errol Spence got the belt. Errol Spence had to go and get his belt back for him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so you saying
what we holding on to though? Let me know what we
hold
holding
on.
on to.
Let me say what I'm gonna say. You saying that he couldn't beat Errol Spence, he couldn't beat Kell Brook, right? When Kell Brook was the best 147-pound, arguably at that point in time, right? When Errol Spence was the best, it was him or Bud Crawford. I think Errol Spence was the best 147-pound fighter right now. And then, right, and but they barely beat him. Both of them fighters. Now I'm gonna ask you a question.
Don't give me no barrels. Don't give me no barrels.
Hold on. They barely beat him. Could Terrence Bud Crawford beat both of them fighters that he couldn't beat? Answer that question then.
I believe so.
So you think Bud gonna beat? You think he could beat EJ, and you think he could have beat Kell Brook when Kell Brook was in his prime?
Like I always say, brother. I think that it's a 50-50 fight. I lean towards Errol Spence more. Right? But
you tell me two different things.
You said what?
You got to go with one or the other.
I just went with nigga. I just told you who I nigga. I mean, you know what? You know who the fuck I'm going with.
Okay, so you telling me that Terrence Bud Crawford would get beat by Errol Spence too? So what's wrong with Sean Porter getting beat by Errol Spence and having a close fight with him?
Listen, bro, he loses to every fucking body though. It's not like it ain't like he just lose to one person. He loses to all the niggas. He lost to Keith Thurman too. Don't forget about Keith Thurman.
Yeah, he lost to Keith, but
don't forget about Keith Thurman.
Keith Thurman was that nigga then. Keith Thurman was that motherfucker back then.
He never beat that nigga though. That's all I'm saying.
He never beat
that nigga. But him and he's fighting him though. He's fighting him.
But
other niggas that's out here that you love that ain't fought him.
Can he win though? Can he just win, please? Can he just win though? That's all I'm saying though. Can a motherfucker win? I don't give a fuck if you fight 1,000 times. Listen, just because you fought somebody, don't mean you ain't get your ass whooped. That's like that. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Please, like, bruh, he got to beat some fucking body. Yeah, he fought.
So, hold on. Okay, so who the best pound for pound fighter in the world?
Errol Spence Jr. Man, come on, quit horsing around.
Errol Spence, and then who after him?
Bud Crawford.
So who? In your opinion, right? Right?
In my humble opinion, that's how it go.
Oh, okay, bet. So if Bud Crawford go and beat Sean Porter, well, Bud Crawford ain't did shit because Sean Porter ain't shit. That's out of your mouth. That's basically what you saying. So we can't give Bud no credit if he go beat Sean Porter because Sean Porter ain't shit and he lose to everybody anyway. So essentially what you telling me is Bud Crawford still ain't fighting nobody because Sean Porter ain't shit.
I ain't never said nigga ain't fought nobody. That's you niggas that said he ain't fought nobody.
Oh yeah, he haven't fought nobody. Go look at him.
But I will say this though.
He ain't fighting nobody. His next fight then. according to you.
Man, let's go.
In my opinion, listen. You see, this is what I'm saying though. When I say he ain't shit, I mean I'm talking about for the top level. He ain't shit. I ain't saying he ain't shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? He can't dress
Well, that
for
ain't
shit.
true. That's a lie though. That's a false statement because if he wasn't shit, according to the top level, Errol Spence would be running through him. Keith Thurman would be running through him. Motherfucking Kell Brook would have ran through him. And so on. Ugas would have just ran through him.
Yeah, he lost, but he ain't get nominated. He
He's
getting the fight.
barely losing to these fighters. And like I said,
Okay.
I'm an Errol Spence fan. I'm not big on Porter, but I'm gonna keep it 100 when we talking this boxing.
Let me say this though. Okay, I got we say okay. We're gonna say Batman. Batman, you got Bernice Burgos in your bed, right? Y'all about to get down. Right before you about to get down, you skid on yourself. Oh shit, fucked it up. Now you barely you got her, but you barely did. You know what I'm saying? You barely. You almost got it. You know what I'm saying? That almost shit don't count. You almost got Bernice Burgos, but you fucked it off. You couldn't finish the job.
Once you put it like this, see you trying to put it like that. Put it like this. I'm banging Bernice Burgos, and I almost made her come, but I didn't make her come. I beat the box up, but I didn't make her come. That's the same thing with
Nah. You ain't get to. You know what I'm saying? You get to drive him out. Fuck off.
He get through 12 rounds with all these guys. He went through 12 rounds with all these guys. The only person put him on his ass was out of these guys was Earl. And if Earl wouldn't have put him on his ass, you could have flipped the coin on that fight. I don't care.
Adrian Bronner sat him down too.
Huh?
If you can hear. I said Adrian Bronner sat him down too.
Yeah, he been down. Bronner got his ass beat the whole 12 fucking rounds.
I don't give a shit what he did. I'm just saying he got knocked down. That's all I'm saying to you. So if he get knocked down, he get knocked out. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, man. But,
double that bet you put on it then.
he for damn sure ain't gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? We can bet on that for damn sure. He for damn sure ain't gonna beat him.
I mean, we can bet. If you gonna give me Vegas odds, I'll bet you right now.
What?
We can put a couple hundred on it if you gonna give me Vegas odds.
I know you got to explain that, brother. You can't just out here just be dropping shit like that and not explaining it. Come on now. Explain that shit to me, sir.
Vegas odds is whatever the odds is in Vegas. So what is Sean? I don't know if anybody know what the odds is right now. What's Sean Porter an underdog? What is he, probably like a negative 340 or something, 350? Basically. So let me see. I don't know what the odds is. I have to look and see what the odds is. But say if he a 4-1 favorite, I mean, say if he a 4-1 underdog, well, we'll do shit. Something like my 100 to your 400. If you're gonna give me them type of odds, or whatever the odds, or whatever the odds is in Vegas, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Listen, that weekend, we'll figure that shit out that weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure that shit out because you know what I'm saying?
I already got 5,000 on it with Bomac. I got 5,000 on it with Bomac already. So
wait,
so you just want to lose money.
You bet Bomac what? You bet Bomac what?
$5,000.
That what?
That Terrence Crawford not gonna stop Sean Porter. We got that bet already locked in.
Listen. My little soft $100 is on the table, nigga. Take it or fucking leave it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm putting money in that Vegas pot. I'm putting some money on that Vegas pot because but he for damn sure ain't gonna beat Bud if that's what you think. You know what I'm saying? If you think for 1 second this sorry suit wearing motherfucker is gonna beat Bud Crawford, you out your fucking mind. Listen, the only person that's gonna beat Bud Crawford around this bitch is Errol Spence, and I don't think Boost is ever gonna get that shot, but that's them the only two.
Man, they say Bud's out getting beat up, man, over there, man.
So check this out. I picked Bud to win by a close decision. I think it's gonna be a close decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if Sean Porter, pulled it out. But I'm picking Bud to win by a close decision. The fight
I'll
gonna
be
be close.
I'll
It
be
ain't gonna be
surprised.
no
I'll be surprised.
landslide.
Listen, I fall on my seat surprised if that nigga beat Bud Crawford. I'll be super surprised. And I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was with I got the pleasure of talking to Bud about this bullshit that y'all been on. All you so-called Sean Porter fans out of no fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody liked the nigga at first. Now all of a sudden he fight Bud Crawford. Now everybody love the motherfucker. Now
Man, the only person that ain't
now
like the
Ain't
nigga.
no bang.
Man,
I mean,
The
I
only
ain't never
person that ain't
disliked
like the
him or
nigga was
been a big
Fred,
fan of
man.
him.
Fuck
I'm
you
cool
talking
with him.
about.
Sean ain't never did nothing. I mean, I'm cool with Sean. Sean ain't never did nothing to me. He a good fighter. He a
you know what he
solid
did to
fighter.
me? You know
I
what he
don't
did
have
to me?
nothing against Sean.
You know what I got? You know what I got something against? That fucked up outfit he made his dad and Barry Hunter wear. That's what I got something against. That stupid ass outfit he had them niggas wear. That fucking velour. That stinking ass velour. That shit looked like straight dookie. And you could tell me I'm lying. Pull that shit up, Fred. That was two of the worst outfits a cornerman ever had to wear. So he need his ass whooped for that shit. You know what I'm saying? He need his ass whooped forever for that fucking outfit he made his dad. That's it. That's another reason why his dad say, nigga, you can't have no money because you made bad decisions. You made us wear this bullshit. So now I'm gonna take a little bit more money from you. You know what I'm saying? Your allowance ain't 3,000 no more. Now it's 250. You know what I'm saying? Because you made me wear this fucked up outfit. So
Yeah, you
you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
as hell, man.
Hey,
You know I am. Shit, you know it.
Crazy as hell, man. You on Sean helmet. You on
Like,
Sean helmet.
hey, I
Man,
want to
Boots
punch.
beat
Hey, I
Bird.
want him to punch me so I can sue his daddy because I can't sue him because he ain't got no money.
hey, y'all got to show who y'all are. That's beaming in. I got to make sure y'all real.
Yeah, y'all got a pop lock and touch.
But I ain't
Man,
let no niggas in that I ain't never seen before.
man,
So
we
y'all
about
got
to
to show
get two. We about to get two
I know
good
you're
fights,
a
man.
real person.
Fred, what's your take of what you see gonna happen in this Sean Porter and Bud fight?
He see it my way, man.
Yeah, he don't like Sean
Hey,
Porter.
this
He
the
bullying
barbershop
me.
way.
He bullying me. Kyle
This
bullying me. But you know I ain't got no respect for no fucking Porters. But I'll tell you
But
how
I'm saying personal issues to the side.
Okay, I'll do my best. I think
hell no.
I think that the Porters don't know how to win championship rounds. They've always faltered. Keith Thurman, they faltered down the stretch. Adrian Broner, they got to knock down. Errol Spence
Danny
got
Garcia. Danny Garcia.
Yeah. And what's the other guy's name? Ugas got a knockdown in 12th round. So they always stumble coming down the stretch. And Barry Hunter is now working with Tank Davis. So I don't think
Man, Barry Hunter not that good, man.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Now
what?
hold the fuck
Oh,
up now.
what?
Oh, hold on. We're not gonna
what?
hell no. We ain't gonna let y'all
Oh,
do
what?
that bullshit.
What you want to hold on? Oh, what?
Hell
I'm
no.
using
See
your drink.
now hold on. You trying to come save Sean Porter, sorry ass. And the only reason why
No, I
his
just
weak
said
ass was in that fight was because of Barry Hunter.
Sean Porter a dog. I mean,
Man,
at the
Sean
end of
Porter's
the day,
he a wet fucking dog.
oh man, stop this shit, man.
Man,
Stop
get
this
that
shit,
shit.
Kyle.
Nigga, the only reason why he was even in that fight was because of Barry Hunter. Barry
What?
Hunter came in his corner and made him a whole different fighter. His dad don't know what the fuck he doing at this level.
Man,
All
Barry
his
Hunter
dad
don't
want to
know
do
what
is
he
some fights and
doing
shit.
either. Fuck you talking
Intrigue
about?
has something to say. What's up,
Huh?
Intrigue? Intrigue, what's up?
What's good? What's good?
Hey, what you got?
Hey man, Cal, you straight hating, man. It's sad though, for real, man. You straight hating on another black fighter like that.
You said
You know
I'm
what I
hating.
mean?
You said I'm hating on who?
Yeah, you hating on Porter, man.
You
Hey,
damn right.
look,
You
and
damn
that's and
skippy.
that's
I'm hating on
sad
that nigga.
because
Yeah, hate.
cause
Fuck
what
you.
you should be doing is bringing valid arguments of why you think he's gonna lose the fight, and not talking about his
All right.
shoes, not talking about his daddy taking his money and he got to pay this. You shouldn't be
Okay.
doing none of that stuff.
All right.
You
Check this
shouldn't
out.
be trying to devalue that man. That's all I'm telling you.
What did Deion Sanders say about when you dress good, you feel good.
Bro,
And when
that's
you
your
feel good,
opinion. That's your That's your opinion about
feel
him
good,
dressing
you
good.
play
That's
good.
your
See, the reason
opinion.
why he can't fight good because like these fucked up outfits on. That's the
Bro, man,
problem. You see what I'm saying?
that's corny as
Deion
hell,
Sanders already
man.
told you. He
That's
said that if
corny,
you look
bro. That's
good,
corny,
you feel
man.
good. And when you feel
That's
good, you
corny.
play good.
That's corny, bro. That's corny, bro. I'm telling you, it's corny.
I'm corny.
Like this right here. I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think both got a chance of winning that fight. Bud is more of a favorite to most, but I see it as 50-50. Who has Bud fought that's on Sean Porter level? Nobody. All the tough fights that Sean Porter been in, he ain't got blown out in not one of them fights. He always
Did he
been in
win?
them. So
Did he win though? But
it don't matter if he ain't win. Who has Bud fight that's on Sean Porter level? Nobody.
Did he
So
win though?
I
That's
mean,
what I'm
bro,
asking. Did he win though?
your
Yo,
argument, it
y'all
doesn't
telling
mean
me this shit like he
anything,
won these fights or something though. He
bro,
ain't win. He did
bro.
not
But
win.
Bud ain't fought nobody on Sean Porter level, no matter if he won or lost when he was in big fights.
So you a
That's the
Cowboys
whole
fan, huh?
point.
You a Cowboys fan, huh?
I ain't no Cowboys fan. I ain't none of that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with Bud and
Nigga, I'm
fucking
a
Porter, bro.
Cowboys fan. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, I'm a Cowboys fan.
And that's why you like Sean Porter.
And who your
For the
squad
last
though?
20 years,
But wait, hold on. Who your squad?
Y'all some
Who your
almost niggas.
squad? Who your squad?
49ers,
Huh?
man. We like Sean.
What's your
We
record?
like Sean Porter. The 49ers
What's
just
your
like Sean
record?
Porter. We get
What's
there
your
and don't
record?
win shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's
For
your record right
the
now?
last 2 times we've been in the Super Bowl, we fucked it off. Just like Sean
Yeah,
Porter. The
y'all
last 2
trash right
times in the
now.
championship fights, he fucked it off, nigga.
Who Bud done fought at 147? That you can just put your hand down and say, yeah, man, he showed me he the truth. Who he
Nobody.
fought?
He beat Kell Brook. I mean, what you
Man,
want?
Kell
He
Everybody
Brook
was
is
brought
not
Kell
scared.
Brook
talking that
at the
shit.
Triple G
Everybody
after
said they
Triple
gonna give
G
him credit.
dislocated his
Everybody
face,
said they
man.
was gonna give him credit. Now when he beat the
Come on,
nigga,
bro.
y'all want to give him no
No,
credit.
nobody was
Dog,
giving him credit for that fight. Come on,
dog.
man. I don't know who told you that, but nobody around me said that shit. Everybody knew goddamn Kell Brook was damaged goods after stepping up to fighting Triple G. Any boxing fan know that shit. So come on, bro. Bud ain't fighting nobody at 147. And that
Well,
don't mean he ain't good either.
he about to
That
fight
don't
somebody
mean he
now.
ain't good either. But all I'm saying, he ain't
He about to
fought
fight
nobody
somebody now
there.
though. He about to
Yeah,
fight a
he
nigga that he
is.
ain't never beat
He
nobody
is.
in a big fight.
He is. And just like everybody said when Porter fought Spence that he was gonna get steamrolled, and what happened? He didn't get steamrolled. And that's the shit that I'm talking about. Give that
Well,
man some respect, bro.
if Errol Spence would have been training hard and he wasn't just eating and drinking,
Man, bro,
you know what
that
I'm
you
saying?
sound crazy as
But you
hell, bro.
ain't. But
And
Nobody
that
want
was
to hear them
that was
excuses,
clear.
man. Nobody want to hear them excuses, bro. He had a fight. He had a fight. When you go into a fight, you train your hardest, and you going in the fucking win. I don't want to hear no. He ain't trained his hardest. He ain't do this. He ain't do that. I don't want to hear that
did
shit,
he
bro.
win? Win that fight
Yeah,
though?
he won. Yeah, he won the fight, and it
Okay,
was a hard
so
fought
what are we
fight. I
talking
give
about, bro?
respect. I
Y'all
give
keep
respect to
telling me.
both
Listen,
fighters.
y'all keep saying. Y'all keep saying who did Terrence Crawford? Who did he fight? But who did Sean Porter beat?
I
That's all.
mean,
That's what
he
I'm
ain't
asking
beat.
you niggas,
He
bro.
ain't beat.
What makes
Yeah,
y'all think that he gonna beat
you
Terrence
know.
Crawford when he can't beat no elite
Bruh.
fighters?
The point I'm trying to get you to see is Sean Porter lost in all his major fights. He got what, Berto? He got a couple other folks on them that's not as big as those names that we talking about. But my point is Crawford ain't beat none of them big names. So you got an even playing field. We got to see them step into the ring and fight. And then once that fight is over, if Bud dominate fucking Porter, I say, Cal, you was fucking right, bro. But
Are you
don't be
gonna have to?
hating on the man about
You're
his
gonna
shoes,
have to. You're
about
gonna
his
have to.
daddy
You're
taking
gonna have
his
to come back
money,
here.
all
You're
that
gonna
shit,
have to. You're
bro.
gonna have to come back here. You're gonna say Kyle Davis, man, you are fucking
I have
right.
no
I
problem
was
with that,
wrong.
nigga. I have no problem with that because you know
Okay.
what? Neither me or you are not no psychics. That's why boxers fight. They fight to get in the ring and to make an outcome. Nobody know what the outcome is. We can sit here and act like Spencer beat everybody and this person to beat everybody. We don't know until they get in the ring and fight, bro. That's what happens.
November 20th. November 20th, right? No, November 20th. You're gonna see why Sean Porter is just
Hey.
a prime
Hey,
day.
Cal.
He ain't never
I
gonna be
listened
no
to this
white nigga.
show. I listened to this show enough. Y'all told H Money the same shit. What happened?
About what?
Yeah, that's all. That I ended on that. Peace.
You talking about Deontay Wilder?
Peace.
I mean, the sun shines on a dog's ass sometimes.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what up, man? So let me get on Kyle quick about this shit about Sean Porter and all this, bro. How you talking about a man dressing when what the fuck they got to do with boxing, bro? Like, have you ever been somewhere you thought, oh, look how this guy dressed. This is what he gonna do and how he gonna be. How the fuck does that explain anything how somebody dressed?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. You ever been to the hoop court and the nigga had the headband, he had all the wristbands, he had the Jordans, he had the best shorts and all that shit, and he was the worst nigga on the court. That's Sean Porter. That's you know
bro.
exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody know that nigga that got the headband, he got the arm sleeves on, got the wristbands, he got the best Jordans on, he got the best shorts, he got the dry fit shirt on. That's the same difference, dog.
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with when it comes to skills,
but
man. Porter is actually proven, bro.
Man,
Crawford right now,
you just gave me somebody, just gave it back to you. Don't
like
you know they got him? Don't you know that guy
does not finish Porter how he's supposed to be, bro, he kind of be stated overrated, bro. Like y'all was talking a lot of hot shit about, oh, Earl Spence gonna really, they were saying that they're gonna knock him out, KO him, all this goofy ass shit. I went to the theater on these motherfuckers saying this shit. Oh, I got this on that. Well, that's better 100. They don't want to bet shit. But as soon as Porter started getting up in that ass, whooping on Earl, getting up on him, dogging on him. Oh, well,
he did what?
Earl wanted to fight his game. That's why he say shit with Mikey. He wanted to fight his game. That's why he didn't knock him out. Bro, he can't even knock out Mikey Garcia, and y'all made excuses for that. Come on now.
Nah, he ain't even trying.
Hold on. He didn't knock down Mike Garcia, but he knocked down Sean Porter though.
Listen, hold up.
Knock down. Come on, bro. What kind of?
No,
I'm just saying that little shit. Motherfucker barely glancing the ring. Oh, he dropped him. He dropped him. Come on, bro.
No, listen.
Bro, got a better case for dropping Sean Porter than that bullshit. Come on, bro.
And the Mikey
fight. Are you a Sean Porter fan?
Nah, bro, I'm a boxing fan. Because you know why? Crawford isn't completely.
That's what they always say. Everybody a fucking boxing fan these days. Everybody got damn boxing fan all of a sudden.
And the let me just restate this too. How you talking about? Oh, how he dressing, right? Well, these niggas wearing choker chains like bitches. The niggas you support. So what? How they dressing like hoes? What nigga you know wearing choker chains like this like a bitch?
Who do I support, fam?
I mean, you talking like how they dressing? If Earl dressing with choker chains.
Who do I support though? Who do I support?
Who you must? It's like you talking about Earl and Crawford and shit.
You ain't never seen Earl Spence with no goddamn choker chain, bro.
That nigga had choker chain. You want me to show you a picture right now?
I mean, if you can, if you want to, but you know what I'm saying? He's still just better than Sean Porter, even with a choker chain. He's still just better than Sean Porter.
Man, but the daddy shit and all that, bro. Like I don't know if you got father issues or what the fuck, but that don't have nothing to deal with.
Hold on. Let me show you this stuff. See, me and my pops is great. You know what I'm saying?
But you saying that his daddy, my daddy ain't taking his money is a bad thing, bro. What if his father is leading him to make sure he don't be like the 80% of boxers, motherfucker, that go broke? You know what I'm saying? What if his dad is leading him to be financially stable? You understand that's what black fathers are trying to do? Show his son that, hey, how about you spend this little amount and I'm gonna hold this, so when you get to this level and more maturity, I give you this. Because most of these boxers go broke, and this is a fact. You can look up statistics.
You could tell a nigga that. You know you could tell somebody that without holding their money though, right? And giving them an allowance.
Yeah, but you can't be. So you're not making no sense.
That's the same shit.
I know a lot of young motherfuckers that I can tell. Hey, don't fuck that hoe. Wear a condom, wrap it up, and they still gonna do it. But if you just give them the resources instead of go buy these condoms here. Hey, here you go, young bud. Take this right here, bro. Go do your thing. Oh, but now he can go to the stove. He can do. Why would you do that? Just give him just do it right there and then. Why be different?
How do you feel about Al Heyman not giving Andrew Brown his money when he wanted?
You said what? Say it again.
They ain't his daddy.
You said what?
I'm just saying though, it's the same fucking difference. A motherfucker holding your paper, a motherfucker holding your money.
But that's two different things. Al Heyman, this is business shit. Like this isn't his blood, his father. You know what I'm saying, bro? Imagine if Broner. Imagine this. Let's say if Broner had a father that was good as Sean Porter's father. Imagine what Broner would be, bro.
Sean Porter's father good though. You don't know that motherfucker.
You don't. But do you know Terrence Crawford like that though?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just wondering. I just want whatever I can see for now, as I seen it as a father, as me having a father myself. I'm seeing that as an image as a good father. That's me personally, because I see how dumb shit I could do. I go blow my fucking money because we do a lot of dumb shit trying to impress hoes, do shit as we do. Why not be smart enough to have someone? I know he's not taking all this money. He ain't just okay. Here gonna be here for your lights. his for the. He ain't doing that shit, bro. Come on, man. You know he ain't let him blow that shit.
The nigga said I gotta ask my dad for money so I can spend money and buy shit. That's what that nigga said out of his own fucking mouth.
Yeah,
ain't no fucking way I'm a grown ass man taking these punches to the motherfucking head, and you gonna tell me when I can get some fucking get my own my money? Ain't no fucking way.
But then
that's what I'm saying. That's my point. That's exactly why the nigga ain't gonna win this fight, because his daddy be telling him to do the wrong shit. That's why the only reason why he was even in that fight was because of Barry Hunter. And let's keep that a buck, because even his own daddy said, we got to bring him in here because he can do stuff that I can't do, and that's of course you can't. You know what I'm saying? You too focused on these young hoes and tricking off your fucking money and tricking off your son money.
Man, Barry Hunter lost worse than fucking they lost to him. So what the fuck is that got to do? Hey man, I don't understand nothing y'all talking about on this shirt right there.
Man, look, all I know is that Crawford, that you speaking of, has he gonna do? He better come in that ring. He better throw down and whoop that ass like never Sean Porter been whooped before. Because you talking all this hot shit about Crawford gonna do all this. Well, that same thing. Look, I'm telling you, bro. That's the same shit they said with Earl versus Sean Porter. I'm telling you, I heard this shit all day. Knockouts, whooping ass. He gonna get him and all this, and that didn't happen. So Porter can show something different in Crawford. He can show some cracks, man. He can show weaknesses. Maybe even stumble. We don't notice until it happens, because we know who Sean Porter is, but we know who fully Crawford is, bro. Because he ain't been tested like that. Who the fuck has he fought that as much as proven that Sean Porter and is tough as Sean Porter? That's all I want to know.
No one.
Nobody. Exactly. So how the fuck can you say that when he at least? But guess what? I know this for a fact. Sean Porter has fought tough motherfuckers like Bud, as you saying, but Bud ain't proven.
Did he win though? Y'all keep talking about who they fought. The motherfucker didn't win though. That shit crazy to me. That shit is crazy to me. How y'all can keep saying this shit, dog? Like, bro, that's like me getting the bad shit. Did you fuck? No, I ain't fucking though. Come on, man. That shit crazy.
He gave Earl Spence his toughest fight.
Kell Brook. Easy.
Fuck
easily Kell Brook. Easily Kell Brook.
Fuck no. You crazy. Sean Porter. Bro, when we was watching that shit, bro, Lydia, I thought Sean Porter was gonna fucking win to that knockdown game, or at least a draw.
Hell no, you ain't think no.
Or at least a draw. Not watching this
nobody
shit.
Nobody
bro,
in the fucking arena
people
thought
that's Earl Spence fans, bro. We bet money, bro. We bet on this shit. We're like, oh shit, I might lose my fucking money. Like I'm about to shit what's going on. Until that knockdown came, motherfuckers got happy. Oh shit, he knocked it down. I ain't losing my money today.
All right,
but until that happened, it was like that.
Everybody in the chat, can y'all put a P for Porter or what the fuck K or B for Brook if y'all think who was the toughest fight for Earl Spence?
All right, okay. All right, let me tell you this though. Since niggas is talking about because he stopped Kell Brook, right? Okay. Tyson Fury stopped Deontay Wilder, but he still said that Deontay Wilder was his toughest fight. So two things could be true. Well, oh, okay. All right.
Wait, keep
Deontay Wilder was his toughest fight.
Keep going. Kyle, there's a lot of P's in the chat, man.
That's it.
There's a lot of P's in the chat,
bro.
Kyle.
Well, if you go into a war, whatever, right?
Listen, Errol Spence was down way more rounds in that Kell Brook fight than he ever was in that Porter fight. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck. That first half of that fight, cuz we thought Kell Brook was gonna win, dude. Let's keep it a 1,000.
Hold on.
Let him explain. I'm gonna get on
there. Ain't no motherfucking way. Errol Spence wasn't down in that fight.
Exactly. Not like that. Not like that.
He wasn't down in that Kell Brook fight. After 6 rounds, Errol Spence was not down in that fight. I didn't watch that fight too many times and studied that fight. That's what they were saying. Go watch the fight for yourself. Errol Spence wasn't down in that fight.
I watched the fight a lot of times, bro, because he was
catching. He was catching. Kell Brook was beating Errol Spence after 6 or 7 rounds. He wouldn't beat Errol Spence. That's that shit that them niggas.
That nigga, no, bro, it was a way tougher fight, bro. That nigga was bodying Earl a little bit, bro. Way more than Sean Porter.
You tripping? You wasn't bodying no Earl. You tripping, bro?
Bro, you out your mind if you think he wasn't winning them rounds, bro.
He wasn't, man. Well,
Stop
you
that shit,
tripping.
man.
He
That
was
nigga was
bodying
winning rounds
error.
like a motherfucker. Boy, cut that
He
shit out,
was
man. Come on,
he
man.
won some rounds, but he wasn't winning that
Man,
fight.
come on,
He
dog.
wasn't winning that fight. He won some rounds.
Bro, that was a tough fight for Earl Spence, bro. That wasn't no
He
easy fucking
was,
part.
man. That fight wasn't.
Bro,
It was a
how was that
soft
fight
fight
so
for Errol
tough, bro?
Spence.
He had a
That
that
fight
to be a
wasn't no
tough
tough
fight.
fight.
Shit, Mikey Garcia, he ain't drop him.
Hey, I gotta get
Ain't no tough
B-man.
fight like that.
We got people wanting to beam in. I gotta get to the next beam in, dog.
Hey, Cal.
Okay.
He stopped him, Cal. And Sean Porter went 12 rounds with him. So who the fuck is the toughest?
Hey, listen, Audubon went 12 rounds with Tyson Fury. Right? But Deontay Wilder got stopped, so what the fuck does that mean?
What you mean Deontay Wilder got stopped? All right, Deontay Wilder got stopped.
I'm saying Tyson Fury said that his toughest fight was Deontay Wilder. That's
yeah, but understand something, though. I was going back on that analogy.
I'm gonna hop in the background so you can pull somebody else in here.
All right, appreciate
it. Hey, ETB, bro.
I'm gonna break down his last analogy. And I'm gonna get out for him. I'm gonna get on call about this right here, bro. Check this out. The analogy you saying about Tyson Fury and Wilder, right? Okay, let's understand this. What did Mayweather say his toughest fight was?
Emmanuel Augustus.
Yes. But did he win though? It don't matter, bro. It's how he got roughed up, how bad the fight was. When he was fighting Wilder, it was a rough fight. He went down twice. They hitting each other. It's tough. It's my toughest fight, man. Yeah, I won, but we was in a war. Come on, bro. It don't matter if you won, but damn, I was in a war.
You just made my point, though. You just made my point. You just made my point.
Listen, Otto Wallen didn't drop Fury, bro.
You just made my point for me. You just made my point for me.
And that cut wasn't from no punch.
My man.
Come on, man.
You listen. You just made my point for me. You just made my point for me, though. You just said that Audubon went 12 rounds, right?
Okay.
He stopped Deontay Wilder. He said Deontay Wilder fight was tougher than Audubon. Audubon did not get stopped by Tyson Fury, but Deontay Wilder did. So what are we talking about here?
You ain't understanding what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna explain one more time real slow for you. Look here. Let
me focus a little bit.
Listen. Get close. They can hear. You can hear. Put it like this. Otto Wallen didn't drop Fury, right? The punch he got that cut from was not from even a punch. Okay? When he fought Wilder, when he got dropped twice, when they getting hit left, right, is a more tougher fight. But when you seeing Mayweather, for example, like I said with Mayo Augustus, but did he win though? But it still is his toughest fight. He had to more go through a war and more work.
You just made my point.
Yeah, he knocked him. He knocked down. It don't matter. But he had a bigger war, a bigger fight.
Sir, you made my point again.
Show me the fight with Tyson Fury got dropped twice.
Sir, you just made my point.
Show me the fight with Tyson Fury.
You just made my point again.
Like that, bro.
My man, you just made my point again, bro.
Other than Cunningham, that was it, Cunningham, and that was a lucky flash knockdown, bro.
My man, that's the point. That's the point I'm making, bro. Just because you got stopped, that don't mean they ain't your toughest fight. That's my point that I'm making, my man. You make my point for me. Just because you knock somebody out, don't mean that it wasn't your toughest fight. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Wait,
I don't think people are stating enough that Errol actually had to go over to Sheffield and fight Kell Brook, man. That go into it too. So you got to put that in. I say it's Kell Brook, but I also say this though. And I said, Kyle, I said it this weekend. After Terrence Crawford beats Sean Porter coming up in the next few weeks, who are Errol's two toughest fights? We just said it. It's Kell Brook, Sean Porter.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford will also have those same two wins on his resume.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So the fight should be easier to be made, man. Right?
It's not gonna happen like that, bro.
We can't keep going around saying like I'm on the fence with that fight. I ain't never picked the winner in that fight, right? But we can't keep going around saying that Terrence Crawford ain't fought nobody when everybody they put in the ring with they put him in the ring with at 47, he done stopped him. Now, I'm a football guy, so I equate everything to football. If Alabama is playing somebody like a Tennessee or an Arkansas, somebody who shouldn't be on the same field with them, they beat their ass by 30. When somebody shouldn't be in the ring with you, you get them out of there.
Thank you, DJ.
And that's what Terrence Crawford is doing. You can't take that away from him. Now, if he was struggling through these fights, winning split decisions, majority decisions and shit, then people would have that argument. But the fact that he's blowing these guys out Yeah, they might throw an interception. Yeah, they might turn the ball over. Yeah, the fight might be close at halftime. Yeah, they might drop Bud here and there. They might get him with a couple shots. But guess what? At the end of the day, he getting their ass up out of there, man. So, I disagree with Kyle. I think Sean Porter's a Hall of Famer. I disagree with Kyle. I think Sean Porter's a Hall of Famer. As a two-time champion, he's a Hall of Famer to me.
Now, Kyle, you see how he broke that down? That was excellent. It made me understand how maybe Bud Crawford really is that guy up top because he finished them off like that. But you gotta understand something.
I don't gotta break shit down like that. This ain't no weed. I said how I want to say it, and I'm gonna say it
again. Bro. You gotta control it, bro. You gotta be
Listen. You want to hear him break somebody down? You want to really hear him break somebody down? Have him talk about Keith Thurman, but we ain't gonna get started on that right now. We gonna get started on this shit. Fred, how you feeling today, man?
You break down Keith Thurman. And why I don't like that motherfucker? It's a dog. I got 100 million.
Logical. I gotta let you go. I got some more people want to come on. Appreciate
you.
Man.
All
right.
Listen, to me, Cal, right now, motherfucking Boots beat everybody fucking at 147 that Terrence Crawford beat. Probably
you ain't telling me that I don't agree with my brother. You ain't telling me that. Listen, but I'm saying Boots ain't gonna get that fight though. With
I'm talking about everybody he beat, motherfucker from Cal. From Mean Machine to Jeff Horn, he beat him the same way in fashion. And everybody say Boots ain't had that many fights. Boots don't deserve this. Boots don't deserve that. So if Boots can go beat everybody that Terrence Crawford beat, he deserve a fight with Terrence Crawford, no?
But this is why I don't really bring up resumes like that because it's really who willing to get in there with you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't trying to get in there with Jerron Ennis. Niggas been ducking, hiding, and running from him for years now. And DJ, hey DJ, quick flex.
You've been doing that a lot lately. I'm surprised you ain't strained the muscle. You've been flexing a lot lately.
Quick flex. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the camp of Jerron Ennis. I asked these questions in front of DJ. DJ has met Jerron Ennis and his pops. You know what I'm saying? So we talk to them. We know the ins and the outs of what's going on. And I'm telling you, don't nobody want to fight Jerron Ennis. But can you say he's not a great fighter because don't nobody want to fight him and he ain't got about on his resume? You can't say that.
I've never said he was. I'm just saying I got Jerron Ennis beating the same guys at 147 that your man Terrence Crawford beat.
Yeah, I got listen, and I
Fred.
feel it.
Yo, Fred, this is
Sean
Shay
Porter
from
still ain't
Nigeria,
shit,
right? I believe I'm your biggest fan from Nigeria.
Oh,
yo, Fred,
you,
give me a welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Give it to me.
You got it. You didn't hear it?
His phone breaking up. He got that Boost Mobile thing.
Hey. Fred, good one. I love 9 Wives.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Shit.
You good? We got you.
And I love the way you I love the way you take care of your kids, and I love what you do for the Black community. A lot of times I don't agree with everything. But I would say that you're definitely doing a lot for the Black community. You're doing a lot for people just generally. I like the fact that you get Bob Arum on the show, even though you don't agree with him as well. I just like that you're objective enough to get him on the show. I also like the fact that you're objective enough to criticize Al Haymon, right? Because I mean, what Black people typically want to do is just say, oh, because he's Black and he has Black fighters and he has our favorite fighters, then we shouldn't criticize him. I like that you actually are able to do that. Again, like I would say, I don't agree with everything. Mm-hmm. For example, I didn't really agree and stuff, but I don't want to get into that because this community is really big on glove gates, so I don't want anybody to bash me. But I mean, I just know that I'm a big fan. And then on this Sean Porter conversation, right? I think that he's not the best fighter. He's definitely not the best, and he seems like someone that He's more like a gatekeeper for the elites, right? He's more like a gatekeeper for the elite. But we have to give him props for always fighting everybody. We have to give him that credit, right? And I agree with what you said that almost is not good enough. Yeah, he almost beat Errol Spence. I mean, he gave Errol Spence a tough fight, but he didn't beat Errol Spence. So we should drop that. We don't need to talk about whether he gave Errol Spence a tough fight or not. He didn't beat Errol Spence. However, let's not say Sean Porter isn't a good fighter. He's actually decent. He's decent. Like, we may not like the way he dresses. We may not like the way he speaks sometimes. But Fred, guess what? He comes back to apologize. He comes back to clarify. I don't know if you listen to his show. After he said that shit about Wilder.
I didn't watch it. He responded to it?
Yeah, he always comes back to respond.
I don't watch his show. I don't watch his show at all.
Yeah, because he got a lot of backlash for him.
So
anytime a motherfucker always gotta apologize and recant some shit, I can't see that's another reason why I can't. And that's another reason why I can't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I can't fuck with him. See, when Terrence Crawford says some shit, he stands on that shit.
No, but
Kyle, I can't fuck with niggas like that. Man, Sean Porter soft, bro. But he got a little backlash. You know what I mean?
How did he respond? Can you quote him on that? I'm surprised no one sent it to me.
I can't quote him, but he can. Yeah, I thought you'd have seen it. I can't quote him.
But
he said
I don't watch the
what
show.
He
I don't think he's not entertaining to me. I think that whole crew is like they scared to like be themselves, like they kind of tiptoe. I seen it once when I had the quarantine, and they wasn't, the personalities just ain't there. But go ahead.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, I just wanted to say, first time on the show. Hopefully, I call again some other time.
Yeah,
Kyle, I don't agree with you a lot, but I still like you. I like Kyle a lot too. I like
Kyle firing everybody up. Fire it up, Kyle. Fight week, hey, be a fight. Kyle and I gonna be tag team partners, dog. We gonna be tag team partners fighting.
Listen. Hey, Red Spice is supposed to be on my show, so we gonna talk some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Red Spice, who's that?
That's one of Terrence Crawford's trainers.
Oh yeah, I know who he is. Okay, good. Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Hey, Fred, don't go nowhere, bro. I gotta set up the StreamYard. Let me set the StreamYard.
Like the king of Zamunda, didn't he?
Yeah. Hey, Fred.
Everybody
Fred,
shut
I'm
up.
Set up hey, Fred, I'm gonna set up my StreamYard real quick, but don't go nowhere.
All right. We got Terrence Bailey come back. What's up, man?
I'll be right back.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Batman?
What's up? Man, ain't shit cool.
Hey, man, look, man, I'm sorry, man. I was in your neighborhood yesterday, and
glad you didn't call him. Move on. What's up,
man? Man, you little short bastard. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't call you, man. I was up there with family, man. That's a family fly in, so. But I didn't think about you, man, until after I got home. I'm like, damn, I should have called that dude. But anyway,
he didn't want a phone call. He definitely didn't want that shit.
It'd been a phone call like, hey man, meet me at the corner, man, and come get in the truck, man. We're about to take a ride.
Batman, you tell Batman to meet him by the corner. He ain't coming, nigga. They're gonna meet me at the corner.
Man, this dude, man, you got. Hey, look, man. Anyway, man,
he trying to set you up, Batman. He trying to get you him to. Hey, meet me at the corner. Huh? Anyway,
he can't set me up around my own way. That's bad.
No, I'm coming in his neighborhood, man. And you know what? When I pull up there and I get out of the truck, they know me. You know what I mean? When I pull up and I get out of the truck, they see me. They see my face. They already know me. So I say, well, yo, where if I call them and I'm like, I'm waiting on so and so, they were like, oh, okay. It is what it is.
Is Batman anyway, your neighborhood name too, Batman?
Huh?
Is Batman your neighborhood name too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So anyway, man, when we talking about Terrence Crawford fighting the same people that Errol Spence fought, or Boots fighting the same people that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fought, I don't think you can put all that stuff in the same context, man, because it's like a Terrence Crawford fought what's the Kell Brook? He didn't get the same Kell Brook that Errol Spence fought. Errol Spence didn't get the same Kell Brook that Sean Porter fought. I don't think. He got a good version, but I don't think he got the same one. So when you say, well, this person beat that person and this person beat that person, whatever, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, as time goes on and a years pass, nobody's getting the same guy. You know, like, okay, like EJ didn't get the same Sean Porter that Ugas got.
Or Chris Algieri.
Exactly. So you can't compare this stuff because it's a mental game. These guys get up for certain people. They get up for certain fights. It's not all physical. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these guys be like, okay, you know what? This guy ain't getting over on me. This guy ain't beating me. You know what I'm saying? So it transcends the physical aspect. You know what I'm saying? It goes mental. You know what I mean? And then there's some guys that are like, oh man, I really want to fight this dude. This is a waste of my time. And they go in there and they give a lackadaisical fight, and you're like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They kind of like Calvin Candy. You're like, man, what? You muddle the line between winning and losing. You know what I mean? That's Bob Arum. We talking to D'Artagnan. You muddle the line between winning and losing.
But I mean, Sean Porter gave Earl the best fight of his life. I mean,
he did. He did, but and you think about it, he gave Earl a better fight than Kell Brook. And Kell Brook beat Sean.
Yeah.
Just saying. I mean, I hate to be a cliche and say styles make fights, but it's not that, man. It's this up here. It's what's in your head. It's what you feeling at the time. It's what you feeling going into the fight. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like if Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter both going to this fight, like, yo, this dude ain't beat me. I give zero, whatever. This dude ain't beating me.
But
I don't care whatever, huh?
Style makes fights, but sometimes you gotta have the right coach in your corner too. For if whatever's ain't working, you and your coach can go to Plan B and get the job done. And I don't think his father is that person. Even with Bomac is that person. Cause I seen it in the Shakur fight. I mean, if with that fight right there, they already knew with the fucking he can't outbox Shakur because they done been working with each other. I'd have made Whichcomb just go fight. Fuck boxing. Take boxing out of it. Go fight, man. Let your hands go. But I mean, at the end of the day, we just gonna have to see the fight. We know it's gonna be a good fight because we know who Sean Porter is, and we know Terrence Crawford is a world class boxer, man. So
but at the same time, man, Sean gonna make some good paper off this fight. I hate the pocket watch, but Sean gonna make some good paper off this fight. Sean could go in there and lay down.
Nah, he ain't going there and lay down. That ain't Sean Porter.
No, I mean it's not, but Terrence Crawford got power in both hands. How many fighters has Sean Porter fought with the prowess of a Terrence Crawford? Power in both hands, speed, technical ability, and a switch hitter.
I think fucking what's his name? Keith Thurman punched harder than Terrence Crawford.
You think so?
Yeah,
in both hands.
Huh?
In both hands.
Not in both hands, but he punched harder than Terrence Crawford.
But he a one-handed hitter. But Terrence Crawford can take you out with either hand.
Man, I mean, who? Yeah, the C-class fighters, most definitely. I've never seen him take an A-class fighter out. A fighter of his caliber.
No, that's true.
with his skill set, I never seen him take a fighter like that out because I never seen him for the fighter like that. So
no, that's true. And never seen Sean Porter hurt either.
I seen him hurt, but I never seen him where as though it's to stop the fight.
Stanky leg.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen stanky leg. What I mean.
So you know what I'm saying? Like Terrence Crawford, man, he do got power in both hands, but that's the C-class fighters. When he have a dog that know how to take punches and come forward, I want to see what he's gonna do.
I think the biggest thing is if Sean get up in his chest and start unloading on him, what would Terrence do? Is Terrence going to back up and start boxing and start reset and try to set the pace, or is Terrence going to let the dog come out and just start slugging with him? If he slug with him and if he fight the same fight that Errol Spence fought against Sean Porter, he gonna lose because he gonna get clipped with something. Man. And we've seen Terrence Crawford get hurt before. I'm not sold on Terrence Crawford's chin. That's my opinion.
I mean his chin. I mean it's kind of suspect, but. Like I said, a one-legged Jose Benavidez was in that boy's ass, man. Until Benavidez's leg gave out, he was in Terrence Crawford's ass. Let's just keep it real, man. What if he was fighting a healthy Jose Benavidez? That was a hell of a fight right there. Till the like the 10th round.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. Thanks, man.
Thank
you. Appreciate you, Batman.
Man, no problem, Big T.
All right, peace.
All right, appreciate it.
Tell me what you really think about this fight, Fred, man.
I'll tell you in a second. Logical, man. Porter is decent. LOL, crazy, but thank you for having me on. You're welcome anytime. All y'all are welcome anytime, man. It's the barbershop, man. Man, all are welcome, man. Keep it 100. Horn beat Pacquiao with low blows. I'll tell you when we get through the we got 2 more beamers and we cool. What's up, Kenton?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you well.
Oh yeah, I was calling in the flame. Kyle talking all that.
Oh, he gone.
Sean Porter. Now, I think Porter gonna win, man. Like I know I might be going out on a limb, but I think Porter has like the perfect pressure, and I think he's gonna get to Crawford, and he's gonna get to him like somewhere before the 8th, and I think he's gonna stop him before the 10th. And yeah, I think Porter has the perfect skill set to beat Bud. I don't think I really
said his name 3 times. It is.
I think, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Terrence Crawford isn't a great fighter, but I think he's got flaws.
Well, he's not a great fighter if he loses, because every great fighter has beaten Sean Porter.
I mean, but that's the thing.
Ooh, Fred, what the fuck was you at when I was getting jumped by these niggas, cuz?
I mean, I was like, I didn't want to yell over anybody. It's, you know,
everybody got a guy they're gonna lose to at the end of the day. I think Bud's really good, but I think
if a damn sure ain't gonna be Sean Porter, my boy. I'm letting you know that right now. It ain't gonna be Sean Porter, weak ass.
I'm telling you, man. Like I'm a beam back in after the fight, bro. I'm telling you, like I really think whether it's by decision or whether it's by Bud going to sleep, I'm telling you, bro. Sean Porter gonna win that fight, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, can I tell you this though? Let me tell you this though, because you know I was with Terrence Crawford this weekend, right? And I told the nigga, I said, I got money on you, cuz. I'm trying to be a rich nigga. I said, I got you knocking that nigga out, cuz. Let me show you this is the look he gave me. Like when it was smirks, eyes got big with the little smirk, like the evil, like the nigga that like the evil laugh and shit. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm finna knock this nigga the fuck out. I said, okay, my money good. My money good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can ask I Am Ill Will. He was right there. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh, my money's in good hands. So with that being said, Sean Porter.
I gotta ask
you niggas this, dog. Listen, what does Sean Porter do so great that makes you think that he's like he's gonna beat Bud Crawford? What does he do so great though?
Okay, I'll answer you. Well, like honestly, I think that Bud, he's willing to
Don't
take
tell me what
exchange.
Bud. Don't tell me what Bud gonna do or what he got to do.
His
tell
pressure.
me what makes Sean Porter so good in your eyes. What does he do that's so great? Please.
I think he's got too much pressure for Bud. I mean, I think if Mean Machine could get to Bud like that, bro, I think if Sean Porter brings the same energy that he brought with EJ, I think Bud's chin gives out before Porter.
So all
if
you
they
got
really
for
go
me
and
is
they
some
slide it
pressure
out like that, I think Bud quits first.
Kyle, through the grapevine.
Please, Batman, help me out, sir.
No, through the grapevine. You know, this weekend, Mike, your man been getting beat up down there. I ain't even want to put that out there, but your man been getting beat up down there, and where he was just at supporting his friends. He was just getting beat up down there, and his chin got touched. But you know,
who you talking about?
We know the
Did
same.
Did he get knocked down though? Did
Listen,
he get knocked down or no?
We know some of the same people. So you get on your.
Hey, listen. You know, in the words of the great philosopher Allen Iverson, practice. Man, we talking about practice, man.
Yeah, man. That's basketball, but you gotta practice.
I'm just saying. They said, "Hey, listen." They said,
I think Kell Brook was winning that fight.
They said Tyson Fury was getting knocked out of sparring, and that shit didn't matter.
Deontay Wilder ain't stick to the game plan. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here,
so
man.
He couldn't, bro. He couldn't, bro. He couldn't.
Why he couldn't?
Because he got hit in the back of the head 10 times. Dog, he got hit in the back of the head 10 times, bro.
Oh, he's not even supposed to be going. Oh, he's not even supposed to be going back to the ropes like that, man. Come on, man. That was the whole plan, to get him to stand straight up, put your weight on him. Dog, he was supposed to be. I mean, listen, man. He ain't stick. All that shit went out the window when Fury started coming forward, dog.
All right, man. But can y'all niggas tell me what does Sean Porter do so great?
The
Please,
pressure.
what is the skill?
Pressure. I'm telling you, the pressure.
That's all he got is pressure. That's all y'all got. You need some goddamn pressure.
Oh, pressure bust
Man, come on, man. Nigga got shot in the head. You think he worried about some Sean Porter pressure? Stop this shit, guys. Come on,
keep on talking about a nigga get shot in the head.
Also,
man.
just Sean Porter been in there over and over and over again with these guys, man.
But he also got wild about a couple of little niggas in his life.
Not
so
just giving him this fight on the last fucking fight of his contract, the WBO that we know, whatever Bob orders, they magically gonna put him up against fucking Porter, bro. He not leaving there with that belt, bro. Like I'm telling you, he's not leaving there with that strap. It's not gonna happen. It's not.
Are you gonna be in Vegas? Are you gonna be in Vegas?
No, I'm not gonna be in Vegas. I ain't got that Vegas money. I'm sorry. I wish.
It don't cost that much. It don't cost that much. Because what I wanted to happen is, after Bud Crawford beat the shit out of Sean Porter, I just want to walk niggas to Bud Crawford and for y'all niggas to apologize to that nigga to his face. Because you niggas is out of pocket.
I'll beam in and apologize to you. That's the least I could do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, after he beat the shit out of Sean Porter, it's an 80% chance that I get him on the show, and so all y'all niggas can just apologize for this bullshit. Now I know we love Earl Spence.
If that man get the shit beat out on him, what? If he get the shit beat out on them, what? You still gonna get him on your show and explain how he got his ass beat?
Oh, let me. I think Batman is asleep. I think he's dreaming right now. Somebody wake Batman up. I think he might be asleep. Because that nigga just said some crazy shit right now. He might be asleep. Well, you should
answer the question though, just for the fans.
This is a 50-50 fight.
There's a lot of people in the chat. They want
to know. This ain't no 50-50 fight, bro.
That's a 50-50 fight, man.
Listen, if Bud loses, I'll get a reverse mohawk.
Listen, I don't want you to get nothing. I'm not trying to bet you to get nothing. If Bud loses, if Bud wins, this is the biggest person on his resume. If Bud loses, I mean, he lost to a good fighter. I mean, it's come on, man.
And at the end of the day, man, like even though Sean Porter never got any of those dubs, man, we know the politics of boxing, man. Like,
man, at the beginning of the day, man, he ain't shit. Dog, don't bring the politics of boxing
come
up
on,
in this,
bro.
man.
Like, it is what it is, bro. He got his ass whooped by Ugas, and we got to give him credit for that. So you can damn sure. So you can damn sure. And you just said 20 minutes ago he lost to Ugas, and I agree with you. He lost to Ugas. But if we got to give him credit for that, we can at least give him credit for putting up real fights against Keith Thurman, against Errol Spence, and against Kell Brook. Like, I mean, it's a dirty game, bro. Like, I mean, it's a dirty game, man. I mean, shit. Sugar Ray Leonard got some wins on his resume you can look at and fucking scratch your chin at, man. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard.
What?
Listen,
one, man. All I'm saying is this, man. You know, this is all I'm saying, man. Y'all keep bringing Sean Porter to me, and when y'all bring him to me, y'all say that he fought this person. And when I asked you, did he win the fight? Y'all say, well, he made it a tough fight. I didn't ask you if the fight was tough. I don't give a fuck if the fight is tough. Did you win or did you lose?
Is Sean Porter?
Listen,
life
is about wins and losses, man.
All right, is Sean Porter the best
wins and losses?
Is Sean Porter the best fighter Terrence Crawford is about to face?
I don't know that to be true. We got to wait till they get in that ring first. I don't know.
With their resumes and everything, is Sean Porter the best fighter Keith Thurman face?
I'm gonna go Kell Brook because Kell Brook beat Sean Porter.
Oh man, Kell Brook was out the weight class for 3 years.
Did he get in that ring? Did he get in the ring?
Kell Brook was winning that fight.
Did that motherfucker get in the ring, bad man? That's all I'm.
Listen, he looked as sick as shit during the weigh-ins.
Don't give me that before shit, man.
Man,
listen, man.
Ain't nobody want to see.
Hey, listen. I had an A before I got an F.
Ain't nobody want to see that fight.
I had an A before I got an F.
Ain't nobody
talking about. He was winning the fight till he got knocked out. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out.
Want to see the fight.
The fuck that got to do with anything?
Slim, I seen Kell Brook take a better punch than that.
Listen, I'm a B
Earl
man.
Smith, dog. Come on, man.
I got one more B-man.
I'm a B-man on the night, and I'm going to either apologize to you or I'm going to laugh at you, man. But I'm telling you, I got Sean Porter on this one. But I appreciate you.
You can have Sean Porter all you want.
Have a good night.
You can have Sean Porter. You can bet your money on the second place loser. The all time. He's the best loser of all time.
Best loser of all time.
Larry Thomas.
Good night.
I don't know boxing. You don't know boxing.
Love y'all. Peace.
All right, all the time. Dre's Finest says, Fred, talk to you later. I'm going to take a nap. Appreciate you, Dre's Finest. 55, man. Birdman.
Oh shit! Hey, Fred.
Huh?
We about got to play the song in a second.
Yeah, we got one more.
Got one more minute.
Porter fought Thurman and Spence, but did what? Porter fought Thurman and Spence, but did what? They fought Porter, or about to fight Porter, right? What's up? You back? What's up?
What's up, Fred? Hey, I'm just gonna say something outside of the boxing. You know, I know you're doing the filmmaking. You had the film you just said. Congratulations. I got a cuz. He a director out there where you at in Cali, man. He doing some of the same shit. It's Black Power shit. Look him up. That's all I was just trying to say. His name Dex Elliott. He's an actor turned director. He fuck with everybody. He got some controversial shit. Dex DEX Elliott with 2 T's. One of the videos is peeking out the window, and then the other one you should probably look at is about to be a riot. But his shit. He was on Tommy Sotomayor. You know, they brought him on to interview his shit. He got some controversial shit. So let's check him out.
The Revolutionary Thread, is that the name?
Yeah. Okay. That's his clothing line, Revolutionary Thread.
Oh, okay,
that's his clothing line. But it'll be on the Brown Rice Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah. But check him.
I'm gonna check him out. I appreciate you.
That's it. That's it, man. Yeah, y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Hey, man. Shout out to you, man, for hopping on, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, I always want to interject. Hey, I hear you. We'll see. And like I say, man, I have no problem. I ain't a big Sean Porter fan, but I give them respect. I give the boxers that can fight respect. It don't matter if they better than the other boxers. I still give them their respect. So that's all I'm saying, man. But I'll holler at y'all.
Appreciate
He asked. Sean Porter ass cheeks.
Yeah, man, that's just like man, Fred bashed Sean Porter the whole time he was about to fight Earl, man, but he did come back and give Sean Porter his respects after the Earl Smith fight.
I'm not gonna have to do that though.
Hey, on the mic with Terrence Bailey. Don't forget, Sean has a win over Usyk. I'm not an ultra fan of Sean because he says a lot of stupid stuff, and money comes with that.
Bro, that's the amateurs, Fred.
I mean, people saying it. Closing statement, Batman. What you got?
Man, I just hope, man, somebody get fucked up in the Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter fight. I ain't got no. Man, I don't have no horse in this race. I'm just here to look at a great fight, and I hope Caleb Pat beat all the shit out Canelo Alvarez, man. Because Canelo Alvarez is not who the fuck these guys say that he is, man.
Fucking
straight up.
I appreciate you hanging out with us, Batman. Thank you.
Glad you back, man. Glad you back.
Yeah, glad to have you back. Absolutely.
These long ass hiatuses, man.
I'm not even back. I took a 5-hour energy today to keep up with my son because I got him playing football and doing his boxing. So I had to have some energy. Now I can't even go to sleep. And I got
good, nigga. So come over to the boxing section, nigga, so you get this wrench.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you, Batman. We appreciate it. It's all love, big homie.
Man, love you too, Fred, man. All right, Cap.
Love. Thank you, Batman.
You know it.
All the time. Batman, man. VIP, man. Batman. And yeah, man. Who else we got? Oh, Intrigue is still in. Get out of here, man. What you doing? Yeah.
Hey, Fred. Hey, one last thing before we go, right?
I
gotta shout you out for playing the song, Fred. Shout out to DB, man.
I'm ready, man. What a show, man. God damn. Hey, Sean Porter is the greatest loser of all time. That is funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. That's funny. That might be the title. That might be the title of this shit.
Hey, I'm telling you the truth, Fred. That nigga's the greatest loser of all time, dog.
He's the greatest loser of all time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I ain't even watch his podcast, but he felt that backlash. Hey, see, I told you, man. It's not, man. Oh man, see, we make news, man. I posted that shit. Hey, Miss T, how you doing? Hey, Miss T. We posted that. I posted that shit. That shit went around the world, man. You know what I mean? Peoples Hernandez, man. What's up, big homie?
Peoples Hernandez.
Thank you, big homie. Thank you. That shit went around the world and back again. Sean Porter be on some corny shit though, man.
Corny, bro. That's what I'm saying. He a corny ass dude, man.
He's hard to like because he disrespect the fighters that are the fan favorites, you know. like so it's hard to like
dude, he remind me of Charles. Charles, but the artist formerly known as Super Cool. Before Super Cool became Charles.
Yeah, he got the best nickname for the artist formerly known as Super Cool. That's funny. That's funny. Oh man.
Hey, he about don't even call in like he used to, man.
Sean Porter about to get mollywopped. Man, that motherfucker about to get jabbed. That motherfucker. Yeah, he got scar tissue too. All that shit. So he about to get, man.
Tell you, bro, gonna touch that nigga up, cuz.
I'm telling you, man. I don't think Kenny Porter got the intellect. How the hell you not have another trainer? How the hell are you the only trainer? You know what I mean? Don't make sense. So I don't think.
Hey,
big fight.
You know why? You know why, Fred?
Because you get most of the money.
I was going left.
Yeah, right.
He's too busy worried about the bitches. You heard me?
Yeah.
He's too busy worried about the young bitches. That's the fucking problem, nigga.
Oh man,
all that money. He's tricking off all that money.
Porter's corny in the motherfucker, man. Kyle, drop the link to your show.
Shit, I can't. I got it on my phone and shit, man. My kid took my fucking laptop out of here. I ain't got my laptop.
You don't?
I gotta start the show immediately. I can't play no music or nothing.
I don't see you. You're not live right now.
No, I'm not. I'm about to be though.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, see, I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna go live.
There you go. I just put it in the chat. There's his link. Going over to the boxings. I'm gonna eat my pistachios and check Kyle out.
Hey, Fred. Hey, listen, if you gonna leave, nigga, at least give a nigga.
Y'all was in the middle of a conversation, and I need to go to the kitchen and get some more pistachios.
Yes, then you come back, man. Shit was like, hey, listen. That was. If I'm not one of the best referees of all time, man. You know what I mean?
As it pertains to what?
As it pertains to you two niggas, man. I was able to.
I don't give a fuck about, man. Listen.
I know what I'm saying. I know that, but hey, listen, I know that.
Where's that from? I know that. Where's that from?
Your boy Canelo, remember?
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I don't give a damn. Appreciate it. I appreciate the invite, man. I just wanted some more pistachios.
Bro, you know it's always a treat when players meet.
I ate some donuts, Fred. Appreciate you, dog. Love you, man. Big homie. All right, man. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Great show tonight, man. This is what the barbershop is about. Bring your opinions, man. Bring your opinions to the shop, man, and be men. This is what we need, man. We need more of this. See y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.